exposing nothing but truths because what more do we have in life to do but expose truths? Because people thought this was a game. Never me.
This on? Everybody, I'm locked in a firmament and I'm stuck in assimilation.
Name and address, please.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm from the Paroma. That's like in the heavens. It's like the same as heaven, but it's different. And I come to talk about Trump because I love Trump, and y'all disrespected Trump, and y'all don't know that y'all devils, and y'all come from the devils. Y'all fell from heaven. And y'all don't know that Trump is good. He black stuck in another body because the world assimilation and everything is reincarnated. Oh, sorry. Everything is reincarnated. And I got some papers I need y'all to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael, and don't nobody know. But this right here, if y'all can help me sign this, we can kind of like get a gender reveal. Because she's a man. I mean, he's a man. It's kind of like he, she. But it's different. But I need to get out the firmament. And I need to get to Antarctica. So I need you guys to help me get to Antarctica too. Right? Because y'all blocking me from Antarctica. And you doing it for sure because you know you feel from the heavens. And I can look at you and tell that you are Netholion, Lucifer. You say, you devil. Leave Trump alone. And Hillary Clinton's stupid. And Bill Clinton did inhale that weed. He said he didn't, but he did. I know he did. Who smoke weed and don't inhale it? And that's all. Thank you guys for having me. I love you guys. America, make America great again. Put up the wall. And I love you. You
Not Bonnie.
love me. Bring Bonnie back.
Why you say baby Bonnie back? That's right.
Our next speaker is Mr. Alex Stein.
What is really going on, y'all? When I seen that, I'm like, what is really going on?
What's up?
That's the
what's
part
up,
when
guys?
dude did that.
Sorry,
Wow.
right now I'm debating some libtard about Donald Trump. Get your cup.
That's fine.
What? All right, so, hey, Mayor. Thank you guys for having me. Everything's
is
going
wild.
good in Coppell.
Name and address,
Oh,
please.
my name's Alex Stein, 7509 Inwood Road. What you just saw, though, is the first black man, I believe, to ever come to this council and ask for what he asked for. And I looked at your face, and some of you guys, I didn't know if I was at a city council meeting or a Klan rally. I mean, some of the way y'all looked at that African American, y'all looked at him as less than. And I don't think that's cool. I don't look at that man as less than. I look at him better than me. And that's why I feel like we should treat, people that are underprivileged like him. You see him? He's an ex-convict. He accidentally murdered somebody, vehicular manslaughter. And a lot of people, they want to say, oh, he murdered somebody. He's a bad person. Not me. I think we should look at a murderer and give them the same respect. If they paid their
I know y'all like to hear
dues,
you listening to.
they paid their,
I was listening to this.
This on? Everybody, I'm locked in a firmament and I'm stuck in assimilation.
Name and address, please.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm from the Paroma. That's like in the heavens. It's like the same as heaven, but it's different. And I come to talk about Trump because I love Trump, and y'all disrespected Trump, and y'all don't know that y'all devils, and y'all come from the devils. Y'all fell from heaven. And y'all don't know that Trump is good. He black stuck in another body because the world assimilation and everything is reincarnated. Oh, sorry. Everything is reincarnated. And I got some papers I need y'all to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael, and don't nobody know. But this right here, if y'all can help me sign this, we can kind of like get a gender reveal. Because she's a man. I mean, he's a man. It's kind of like he, she. But it's different. But I need to get out the firmament. And I need to get to Antarctica. So I need you guys to help me get to Antarctica too. Right? Because y'all blocking me from Antarctica. And you doing it for sure because you know you feel from the heavens. And I can look at you and tell that you are Netholion, Lucifer. You say, you devil. Leave Trump alone. And Hillary Clinton's stupid. And Bill Clinton.
So if y'all was trying to figure out what they was, I don't even like this dude, y'all. It just popped up in my algorithm because I done seen him before. But you know how I felt about the whole situation? I didn't like him before this. But now I see why they made him look like this. Because that's crazy, y'all. I've been telling y'all the whole time about Antarctica. All of a sudden now this nigga just came out of nowhere. Went into the... This nigga stood in front of them people and said, yeah, by the way, we trying to go to Antarctica. Y'all blocked us. It's been 100 years, nigga. The trillions of years, actually, it's been since like the Nazi days. So with that being said, I always knew back then, I was like, so Nazis can go over there. Disney Channel can go over there. But somehow humans can't go over there. Why we can't go over there? So that part right there, epic, y'all. Epic. That's the one thing right there. Just to let y'all all know that I keep telling y'all, we the aliens and we need to go to Antarctica. The whole time they told y'all to go to planet 51. That sound like fake shit. That sound like a movie script. That sound like I should make a goddamn movie off of it. I should make a mini series off of these shits. Y'all be thinking I be playing. And deep down, that's all I be thinking. Because I be like, why not? Why not? People get to make movies. All this kind of shit. Who was this? I can't pay somebody to do short films and stuff like that. I mean, y'all let Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar, who else was the nigga that was doing, yeah, Tariq. Yeah, they was doing all that shit on y'all. So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, this is wild, y'all. We're living in a time. That's how I be trying to tell the whole world. We live in a time where we can be whatever we want to be. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be if I work hard at it. Because this whole Michelle thing and Obama thing, I told people back then, nobody wanted to believe me. I knew, but way before Jones River came out to the world and told us. I knew back then. I'm like, that's a man. I seen his dick swung on Ellen. I'm like, y'all can't trick me. This is not fake news. This ain't no motherfucker. Y'all got lied to, not me. Because I looked at Ellen's show, by the way, so I looked at that shit because I was like, I don't care what nobody said. I was like, I'm going to prove my motherfucking point to myself, not to the world, not to nobody else. I said to myself, I'm going to prove that this goddamn ninja. And when it was on Ellie, and it was let it hang, let it swing, let it swing. But when Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion did it in a concert, everybody, I guess, they forgot about that. When Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B let it hang. Because I told y'all, we living in a fucking firmament. We're living in a... They done told us a whole life. Simpsons. Nigga, you in the goddamn dome. Simpsons. You in the motherfucking dome. That's why I was like, can we stop with this already? Y'all, we live in a dome. It's called the Bible. The same book that none of y'all refuse to fucking read to this day. It tells us God made the firmament. He dropped our punk ass down here because we didn't want to listen. So he dropped our stupid ass down here. And now we can't even see what the fuck is going on in Antarctica because I want to know like what he said before we get into Michelle. I'm with him. Why we can't go?
Everybody, I'm locked in a firmament and I'm stuck in a simulation.
Name and address, please.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm from the Paroma. That's like in the heavens. It's like the same as heaven, but it's different. And I came to talk about Trump because I love Trump, and y'all disrespect Trump, and y'all don't know that y'all devils, and y'all come from the devils. Y'all fell from heaven.
They faces was so they couldn't believe he did it, y'all. They look crazy.
The world is everything is reincarnated. Oh, sorry, everything is reincarnated. And I got some papers I need y'all to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael, and don't nobody know it. But this right here, if y'all can help me sign this, we can kind of like get a gender reveal because she's a man. I mean, he's a man. It's kind of like a he, she. But it's different. But I need to get out the firmament. And I need to get to Antarctica. So I need you guys to help me get to Antarctica too. Right? Because y'all blocking me from Antarctica. And you doing it for sure because you know you feel from the heavens. And I can look at you and tell that you are Neptolion. You say, you devil. Leave Trump alone. And Hillary Clinton's stupid. And Bill Clinton did inhale that weed. He said he didn't, but he did. I know he did. Because he smoked weed and don't inhale it.
That part.
And that's all. Thank you guys for having me. I love you guys. America, make America great again. Put up the wall. And
he said something about burning y'all.
I love you. You love me. Bring Barney back.
He said something about when I said that, I'm like, damn. Why he say bring Barney back? Like, I love you, you love me. I know why he said that, y'all. Because if y'all never understood that, Barney was actually a good character. Because think about it, he was saying, I love you. A big ass dinosaur look thing. I ain't never liked the motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't never got into it. I was like, Barney, shut the fuck up. Move back. I don't know you like that, sir. What is you? Because I'm telling you, I ain't trust species that did look like that. I was like, no. But I did watch Teletubbies. I ain't gonna cap y'all. I definitely looked at the goddamn Teletubbies. Y'all know Teletubbies had the sun and they had the babies. You know, the aliens. We the aliens. Y'all never understood. I knew that back then, y'all. I was like, so we the aliens? That's what I'm telling you. When I was watching cartoons, for me, I thought it was like we was the aliens. We was the aliens. Chicken Little. Nigga, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. Like, nigga, the sky is falling. We in the dome. The Planet of the Apes. Nigga, the Planet of the Apes. Why is the apes talking to humans, y'all? Okay, then, because I told y'all we could talk to nature. They've been low-key telling us our whole life, but we kept blaming Satan, which really is just good and bad. That's how y'all keep getting finessed in y'all lives too. Because think about this. If we didn't understand back then that Michelle, which I did, y'all did. If you did not understand that Michelle was a man, you played yourself. That's why I keep telling y'all, stop fantasizing. Especially about these females. Because you don't know if it's a get. You know, giggity. We don't know what it is. I'm just saying. Y'all think I be playing. I be trying to tell y'all. I think y'all see my last live stream. Did y'all see Bow Wow? Do y'all know who Bow Wow is? Anybody that was in my last live stream, did you see Bow Wow? Did y'all? Because, you know, I did one of my live streams and I was, you know, promote my channel because Born Road was out here still scared. He ain't did no live stream yet, so I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for him. If you didn't know that, I'm waiting for him. But, yeah. So I was all like, okay, he still ain't out here, still hiding. Am I shocked? No. Do I blame him? Yeah, because you need to get your punk ass out here and say some shit. You had all the smoke. Why you ain't smoking? Why you still ain't smoking? You supposed to still be smoking. But anyway, the fact that people still to this day haven't understood that they actually was the reason why the transgender community was able to stand tall in front of the world is weird. The fact that people still to this day don't know IVF is for transgender individuals, which is nothing wrong with that. That's what the fuck they want to do in set life. But the fact that y'all played yourselves, y'all never did fucking history. This shit back then used to make me want to snap y'all. Y'all never understood that. Because I used to tell people like, so let's think about this, y'all. You seen them two people behind them. You seen them people that look like they parents. I'm like, that look like they parents. They were always walking by them and shit. I'm like, so you want me to believe that that's not the real surrogate parents? Stop playing with me. I knew what surrogacy was, even if I said the word wrong. I seen that in a TV show back in the day, y'all. This is what people never understood. I watched House. I watched Nip Tuck. It was a fucking TV show called Nip Tuck. What you think they was doing, nipping and tucking? What y'all fell for, nipping and tucking? All it took was for Nicki Minaj to come out here with a fake BBL jersey. Now, like, what, 10, 15 years later, these hoes did it. That's what I be saying. Y'all want us to be mad at Trump? Why? That's what I be trying to tell you. So I should be mad at Biden too. I should be mad at all the presidents then. Because y'all played yourself. Because you was stupid. Because you could have did what this man did. Walked your ass to the fucking court system and said, yes, by the way, I run this shit and we want some regulations in this bitch. And I got a whole petition and y'all got to sign it. They've been telling us our whole life what to do. And that's why I knew then. I was like, one day I'm going to get grown. And I'm going to be able to prove to the world where they told y'all that y'all had to literally go through a fucking billion steps to be the president. You had to go through this, that, and third. But somehow Trump was a fucking actor. And he became president. I was like, y'all, I was like, see, I knew they was lying. I knew they was lying. That's why I be telling y'all that they lying. See? I knew that nigga, I be telling y'all. And the fact that he said that Trump is really a man that's native, I knew it. Y'all told y'all that Trump, that nigga was a whole man that's not white. I knew it. So when he came out and said, I was like, yes, I knew it. Because for any man to pull off getting shot, be a convict, and on top of that, the nigga get shot, hold his fist up. I'm like, yeah, this is black man. They lied to us. He a black man. I don't know what black man he is. I don't know what crayon. I don't know what native man he is, but he's definitely one of them. And for this man, I told you I don't even like him, y'all. I don't even like him, y'all.
You know, everybody, I'm locked in a parliament and I'm stuck in assimilation.
Name and address, please.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm from the paroma. That's like in the heavens. It's like the same as heaven, but it's different. And I couldn't talk about Trump because I love Trump, and y'all disrespect Trump, and y'all don't know that y'all devils, and y'all come from the devils. Y'all fell from heaven. And y'all don't know that Trump is good. He black stuck in another body because the world is simulation and everything is reincarnated. Oh, sorry. Everything is reincarnated. And I got some papers I need y'all to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael, and don't nobody know. But this right here, if y'all can help me sign this, we can kind of like get a gender reveal. Because she's a man. I mean, he's a man. It's kind of like he, she. But it's different. But I need to get out the firmament. And I need to get to Antarctica. So I need you guys to help me get to Antarctica too. Right? Because y'all blocking me from Antarctica. And you doing it for sure because you know you feel from the heavens. And I can look at you.
Hit the like button, people.
Neptunian.
Y'all know I'm right. Hit the like button.
You say, the devil. Leave Trump alone. And Hillary Clinton's stupid. And Bill Clinton did inhale that weed. He said he didn't, but he did.
I ain't even know this.
I know he did. Because who smoke weed and don't inhale? And that's all. Thank you guys for having me. I love you guys. America, make America great again. Put up the wall. And I love you. You love me. Bring Marty back.
It's called programming your damn self, y'all. That's why I be telling people you got to program. So I just ain't know on that level of craziness like him, because that's why I never liked him, because I seen him on platforms. I was like, this nigga's crazy. He was saying some crazy stuff. I was like, y'all don't hear that. But for some reason, like I keep telling y'all, this popped up in the damn feed because I told you I don't even like him. So why would the hell I be interested in listening to anything he be having to say? Because I really didn't. So for that to pop up and I heard that, I was like, this nigga said Antarctica. I've been saying this all my whole life, y'all. People would never understand how long I've been knowing since I was a kid, y'all. Because I told y'all, I knew about Nazis, the truth, about Disney Channel. So I put it together. It was not hard. That's why I be telling people, stop treating kids like they stupid. First of all, don't even tell your kids they stupid, even if they is. Just lie to them and make them think that they smartest person on the planet. I promise you they'll win in life, y'all. Because I didn't even get that in my household. I didn't get being a winner. I was my own winner. But I always knew back then, I was like, how did Disney Channel and the Nazis somehow go to Antarctica, y'all? Because they went to, I read a book. That's why I be telling y'all when y'all be crying about, oh, we don't know what's going on. Go get the virtual book, Kindle book, real book, hardback book, paper book. I don't know what book to tell you to get, but goddamn pick up a goddamn book. People get mad at me because I tell them to read. I don't never tell y'all, oh, believe what I believe. I say read. Don't I tell y'all that? But somehow, Saving Souls Ministries, punk ass keep getting my conversation, talking shit to me because he got mad because I did that live stream about how Europe got flipped to Islamic country. He got mad at me in my comment. Why you in my conversation, nigga? Is you gonna talk about how Born Row and how New Breed used Born Row and finesse the fuck out of them? Is you gonna talk about that? Because this nigga got clowned the other day. He got clowned the other day, okay? So Born Row, what are you doing? Are you here? What you doing? How bad I told y'all it's a her. It's called a pronoun. Let's do it the correct way. Michelle is a pronoun. They told y'all. That's why they get mad at y'all too. They be telling us what to call them and then y'all still be like, oh she. I'm like, no. It said we are pronouns. What is wrong with y'all? It's called Powerpuff Girls. They've been telling me my whole life. If they say we pronouns, I'm calling them pronouns. Just like I told y'all that gay men are real men that be gay. They not in the closet. They not down low. They're not in the closet like all these fucking artists. You know, the new generation, they out the closet, really. You know, we see them. They not hiding and shit. We know what they doing, goddamn it. But it's the older generation. Have they yet came out to tell y'all they still in the motherfucking closet? That's why they lock R. Kelly ass up. Because he was talking about y'all was in the closet. Now I'm starting to put the pieces of the puzzles together. Y'all was in the closet, closet. And then motherfucking Nicki Minaj, did she have to get in the closet, closet? And then I ass get out the closet. Closet. And then Cardi B punk ass is out here talking about, I can't believe that Offset wants spousal support. Bitch, give it to him. Because if Mary J. Blige, who was a great artist, had to get dragged by that nigga, bitch, you need to get... First of all, she don't even deserve it. I hope he drag her ass. I'm with him. I can't wait to do that live stream. Because if y'all thought I was on her side, hell no, never. I'm going to try to, but I don't want to. No, I want him to drag her. You know why? Because I'm gonna say it again. If Mary J. Blige had to go through it, and I feel like she didn't have to go through that, y'all. She sung her whole life crying, goddamn. She cried her whole life, and that nigga got to drag her. He got to get a new bitch on her, got to swerve the bitch in the media. The bitch used to get to be in the media back in the day. I'm just like, this is crazy. How they gonna do Mary J. like that? Mary J. The weed marriage, not Mary J. So yes, Cardi B deserved to get tossed the fuck up. Because I keep telling y'all, it's Kevin Durant. So why do you think Offset is doing that to her? Because it's Kevin Durant. Y'all think I'll be playing about this shit. Kevin Durant, mama own him, don't she? Dude, Kevin Durant got a bitch right now. And she wonder why fucking Offset is fucking her life up, and I love it too. I just be like, yes, cause Nicki Minaj ain't she with Petty? Ain't she with Petty? A nigga named Petty, and y'all wonder why you petty. Nigga named Petty, Petty, and she thought she was gonna have to come out the closet. She didn't think she was gonna have to come out the closet, y'all. Really. Nigga named Petty. You went from fucking Safari. You was in the fucking jungle with Safari. You was catch me, nigga, catch me. And you should have just stayed with that nigga, bitch. You was dumb. You played. You said you might as well stay with him. At least he was protecting you and shit. At least he was your fake bodyguard. At least she was that. That's one thing I did like about their relationship. Safari actually low-key took care of her punk ass. And she had to fuck it up so he could go be with Erica Mena. That's why I be telling you how the industries link up, had kids, and fuck over y'all, and I love it too. You see how they all stay together and have a whole race of fucking kids, and then y'all still trying to figure out how the fuck they do what they do. You didn't never understood that God told us it's called right and wrong, but somehow y'all kept blaming Satan, all that shit, gens, this, and I'm like, nigga, it's none of that. It's God told us we fucked up. He gave us the Bible. He gave us the Quran. What more did y'all want from him? He gave us Hinduism. What more did y'all want from him? He gave us fucking Buddhism. I'm like, what more do they want from him? What more? I'm like, damn, they want the. They see, that's why we in trouble right here, because they don't listen. I'm like, they don't listen, God. Yep, they ain't listening to you, because we all said it. Y'all think I'm playing. I grew up in a time where we did not. Then I tell y'all, I found out in 2005 is when we had motherfucking YouTube. I was 11 years old. Okay then. So before 11, that means I was reading books. Okay then. I told y'all I read Harry Potter. Any book you low-key could think of, I read it. I didn't just read Harry Potter, y'all. I read like Stephen King's, all them like white people that was doing them type of like mystery type of books or whatever. I read all that shit too, y'all. That's what I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't know the level of books that I read as a youth. Y'all don't understand. Because I ain't had shit else to do, y'all. Outside of going the fuck outside. What else was there to do back in the day, y'all? We didn't have the fucking internet. That's why I be telling people, we didn't have the fucking internet. We just didn't have it. Your ass had to get your punk ass outside. Your parents always threatening you and shit, kicking your ass for no reason. That's why I love it today's time. These bitches love to think they go keep abusing their kids. The school system, as much as we want to get mad at them, now the kids can be at the school and crash the fuck out and then say, mommy is in abusing me in the household. Can I stay here? And y'all know y'all like what you talking about. I'm talking about a heavy end. It was a live stream that he did, or a video that he did, and it was showing how this mama, you could tell that she was killing. She was low cheap, but she might be trying to unalive her kids the way she was grooming them for the penitentiary. Because that's how I be feeling too. When he be saying, I be like, that's what I've been seeing. The way, the level of, I don't let my kids bully nobody. Her neck rolling her head. I'm like, damn, it's her neck on my love. The levels of, she said that she don't let her kids fuck over other kids, but the way she was fucking over everybody in the community. The black principal, you know it's bad when a male principal who's a native man, he's not black, he a native man. He said she showed her ass. That's what he said to the post. She showed her ass. He was on the phone. You know when a man on the phone, this is what's keeping him from unaliving the whole world. I ain't never seen no man be on the phone. This man was on the phone, like, you know, man. And he wasn't saying that she won't do anything, but you could just tell he was like, save me phone, save me wife, I'm gonna do something. Did he say that? No, but that's exactly what was going on. And y'all think I'm playing? That woman was crazy. The oldest daughter was 15. The other one was 13. The 13-year-old, she thought she was running shit, y'all. She was all up in the daughter. She told her, get your ass in there and drag her ass out here. That's basically what she was saying. And the daughter marched her ass up in there with the phone like, yep, yep, I run this shit too. And she said, get your ass. Well, she didn't tell her to get out, but she might as well. Because the mama on the phone like, why you acting like this? You know, she couldn't cuss her out. She couldn't dog her out the way she would have did. The way she wanted to. She couldn't do it on the phone. How you gonna do it with your 13-year-old daughter, even though she still did? She still did low key. And the daughter still didn't give a fuck. She's like, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. You mean. I'm like, yes, snitch. Get her. Mama got arrested. They couldn't wait. The white man, oh my gosh, I ain't going to call him white man, y'all. The clear men, I need to do a lot. I'm going to do a lot on that too. The clear men want to punch the fucking air. When I tell y'all, that's why I tell y'all, men are better than women. It's called menopause. So with that being said, right, think about this, y'all. This will fuck me up. The men, they tried their hardest not to arrest this fucking woman, which I don't know why. I would have cuffed the hoe. But you got to do it by the law. The law got to let you cuff the hoe. Finally, they was able to cuff the hoe, right? But before that, the white man, he punched the fuck. You know it's bad when you punch the air. Though, when I tell y'all, She had a son. I don't know how old he was. The daughter was 13. The oldest one was she was tired of the bullshit. She was the one in there crying in the office saying, I don't want to go, please. You know what she did, y'all? She fucked up a kid on purpose, y'all, just so that she could expose that her mama was being abusive. I was like, these kids are smart, because that's what you need to do. Snitch at the school, y'all. If you're getting abused, snitch at the school. Go to school, snitch. Be like, they abusive and they killing me up in this bitch. I'm not playing, y'all, because these women are crazy. They be setting the kids up for the penitentiary. I'm looking at how the girl, the 13-year-old, was already low-key grooming the brother to be a felon, too, because she's rubbing on him and shit like, yeah, I'm in control of this nigga. I'm like, this is great. The 50-year-old was like, no, please save me. Save me for this bitch. She crazy. She crazy. And the whole time, give me my motherfucking kid. That's my kid. Blah, 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 blah. And they like, we can't give you something that don't want to be with you. That's what that dude said. Basically, he said, we can't give you something that don't want you. She said she don't want you. He like, what do you want us to do? We can't physically put our hands on her and drag her like you do. We can't fuck her up like you do. So she's still in there. What you want us to do? Yeah, she's still in there. But what made the white man punch the air is when the 13-year-old girl was in there popping the damn hip with the phone, holding the phone and shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is this, y'all? What? I don't know, somebody need to beat this kid ass low key. Don't do it because we shouldn't do it. It's not her fault. And the 50-year-old wasn't hearing none of that shit. She was crying, no. They said, well, I don't know what they want us to do because she said no. And the mama still out there cussing, acting a fool. Just, man, the level. I see why the daughter was gone, man. If that was me, I would have ran away. Now, back in the day when I remember the song Ludacris, I remember the song, y'all. Mary J. Blige and Ludacris had a song called Runaway Love. Runaway Love. Runaway love. And them motherfucking kids was running away. Ain't they still doing it to this day? Ain't they still running away from these fucking crazy ass mamas? But somehow the sons in the fucking house, they the ones need to be running away. But somehow the daughters, all the fucking daughters, they can get groomed, molested, raped, all kind of weird shit can happen to them, y'all. That's the shit I don't get it, y'all. That's when people be wondering why I be saying I ain't black, I ain't no crayon, I ain't white, I ain't no Ku Klux Klan, I ain't no fucking slave, dumbass fuckers. Because the daughters get fucked up. Not saying the sons don't either, y'all. Because don't they be the ones that have to come out here somehow and protect us after they've been groomed to be in the fucking house or the penitentiary? But when I told people to go listen to Ice Cube, Hood Mentality, goddamn raw footage, Soul on Ice, people be thinking I be playing. I've been doing this my whole. I've been waiting for it. I'm like, I hope the world not this dumb. I'm like, nah, they not this dumb. I know they not. I'm like, nah. The internet is not gonna make people be this dumb. I was like, I know they not. What y'all think happened? If y'all think I'm playing, I've been waiting for this one right here too. Because when this popped up in my algorithm, this one I be telling y'all, I be like, God loves me. He love me. Y'all always trying to goddamn, y'all motherfucking Instagram with this fake ass music shit. Y'all punch you in your throat. But let me show y'all something. Because when I seen this, I couldn't wait to prove my point about Sneak Ho. I couldn't wait for this one. I just couldn't wait.
You know, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender. Absolutely. And that's, you know, that warms my heart, particularly as a Black man. You know, I would share that journey.
See, you see how y'all let these niggas get after he didn't fuck up y'all white kids. Y'all better than me. Now it's the what? Nigga, shut your punk ass up. You better pray. You're lucky you ran your ass to the fucking Bible. Oh, my bad. No, you did. You ran to the Quran because it's y'all all do when y'all get in trouble and y'all think y'all not going to get in trouble, but whatever. So when I seen that, that's all I needed to know. And I'm going to say it again. Then I tell y'all, oh, my bad. I never told y'all this. You know who Michelle is? Y'all, everybody's hero. Y'all world finna be shattered if you didn't already know it.
By now, I'm sure you've seen the part on the Ellen Show when the first lady was dancing, right? And by the part, I mean the part. Well, and if you've seen this, you've probably seen what Joan Rivers has said.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman president? We already have it with Obama, so let's just calm down. Guys, no, Michelle is a trans. I'm sorry, she's a what? A transgender. We all know. Oh my gosh.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just showing you how much First Lady resembles Wayne Brady.
Thank you.
And how perfectly symmetrical their faces are.
Thank
Now,
you.
I've done a lot of these.
I know you
not
have.
Many of them line up
like
this perfectly.
And y'all wonder why when I said that goddamn Tina is fucking on a man, somehow Beyonce in a slave trade with her grandkids. But y'all was like, oh, she lying. She don't know what she be talking about. She don't even know, just lying, capping and shit. No, told y'all. Why y'all think Tina is with motherfucking Michelle? Because it's Wayne Brady and she fucking on him. Why y'all think that Michelle all of a sudden said, fuck Obama, I'm finna go dick down Tina? But when I said that Tina, they fucking, everybody didn't want to believe me. But I bet y'all gonna believe my ass now. Because I be telling y'all, when I go do my research, I do real research. I don't do this how, oh, let me get on the internet, a lot of people, and like, get clicks and views that I'm gonna get anyway.
I wanted to talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And
why you think she is on a motherfucking tour? Why do you think the pronoun is on a tour with everybody, persons that is flipped? Why has she been with, oh, is it a she? Is it a he? Is it a her? Is it a pronoun? Is it, what is it? What is it, y'all? Who is it? What is it? Are we gonna wake up now? I already told y'all a couple of months back when it was with Dwayne Wade's son. I'm like, it came out the closet. I become a woman out the closet. I give you a fucking book. The fucking kid hold the fucking book up in your faces. I was like, I'm gonna slap the world. They want to play games. The fucking kid holding up the book. It's a book in his hand. Oh, we can't let our kids read no books. They taking all the books out to school. What about the kids and the books? What about the kids and the books? And damn kid holding up a book. I'm like, so y'all didn't see the book? Y'all didn't see all of a sudden the fucking daughters that they said that was their kids in Hollywood. The daughters, one of them anyway, the oldest one already in trouble because she out here copyrighting people's shit. I knew something was wrong anyway because the daughter name was Sasha, and it was one of my favorite brats. I was like, damn, his name is Sasha. This is crazy. I knew it was a character. So I keep telling y'all, I live by cartoons. I live by movies. Somewhat the news when it was ever, making me want to crash out low key because I hated the news, y'all. I'm not playing. I didn't like the news. Never. Shout out to Selena. I seen you had your woman empowerment. Actually, I didn't actually listen to anything, but I did see that you was having your woman empowerment. I'm like, do it. I was doing my hair and other things, so I could actually go look at it. But I'm like, Selena. And I love the fact that you got the name Selena. Because the real Selena, not Selena Gomez. We talking about the one that got unalived back in the day because her fucking manager loved her too much. The bitch was crazy and she took her life. I can't believe people let Selena go. So that's why I'm glad I got a friend named Selena. I like Selena. So shout out to you, boo. I know I'm silly. I can't help myself. But I'm just trying to tell the world how Michelle is Michelleing it, okay? Because people didn't want to believe me. Back then, when I tried to tell them, I told my son and daughter's father, y'all, I told him, I was like, it's a man. Go watch Ellen. Stop acting like I'm lying. I'm like, it was on Ellen. Like, back in the day, we didn't need to have to clip up things. We could just go look at Ellen. And I did, goddamn. But y'all think it's a game. And then y'all wonder why he was always doing this.
One of his favorite targets was the Sabbath elevator.
What most people never understood? That Bush knew that it was a goddamn, what? And his wife, they loved it. They really supported it, y'all. And I'm not saying it's a negative thing either, by the way. I'm saying there's nothing wrong with you. What if they grown? They can do with it. They just tricked y'all. But anyway, they get grown. So if you want to do whatever, I don't care. Right? But they supported them. Think about that. That I'm not lying because I told you I loved George W. So I always seen him doing this shit. I used to be looking at him like, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Why is you doing this? Stop. Just leave me below, please. Damn it. I don't like us. Why are you over there? You my favorite president. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Back then I was mad as fuck at him. I was like, you my favorite president. So you just gonna be. So this was we doing? Bush, this, after I seen you be a hero in another country, you just gonna play these games with me? Why Biden couldn't be the one right there? Why you had to do it? Why y'all had to do it? I was mad as hell back then, y'all, low key. I ain't tell nobody that part because I was like trying to keep that part to myself because I was like, I gotta admit that my favorite president is out here fucking pretending like this is a woman when he know it's a nigga. Why he doing this to us? I'm like, he doing this on purpose, y'all. But that's why I told you I love my presidents, because I already knew the assignment. Y'all just didn't know. Y'all wanted to be the ones that hate your presidents, get mad at your governments and all that. I was like, why I can't just build some shit? Why I can't just do what I want to? Why I gotta get mad at the government? I always thought that shit. I don't want to march. I don't want to have to prove a point. I'll just go there with a petition with so many people on it, and then you gonna have to do the right thing. That's like I keep saying. People cry about children being hurt, children being alive, children being raped, all this stuff. But somehow in Ohio right now, the age of consent is still 16. So I'm still trying to figure out in that state that so what y'all people thinking about? And I know you're like, well, we ain't got nothing to do with it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, it's called y'all could have took your ass down there. It's so funny that y'all can rally up to get mad at the president, but y'all can't rally the fuck up and sign a petition. Why people don't sign petitions no more? I mean, y'all rather see that shit than y'all be pretending like y'all care and being, we care, but we really don't care.
One thing that I'd like to know is whatever happened to Mike Robinson, aka Big Mike, chilling with
We
Mr.
already know
Obama
Wayne
here.
Brady.
Now, call me crazy, but Mike and Michelle share a lot of similarities. Let's take a look at their cheeks. They are very, very similar. The nose does seem a little bit smaller on Michelle here. Even like the eyebrows and like these, just the facial features are just strikingly very similar. I don't know, call me crazy.
For some of y'all, it's old news. This is for the black community that believed in them, thought that they was actually out here trying to create something for them when they had their own agenda, but y'all failed to see what the agenda was. Somehow the biggest wipe me down king in the world was with them same people. And y'all still, and it's like, I'm to this day, I'm like, so y'all still didn't put together that Diddy was with them. Diddy ran the campaign with them. I just be like, y'all crazy. Y'all really allow people to lie to y'all for no reason when you just didn't have to. That's the part of me I'm like, oh my gosh. So we gonna forget that Diddy was with Obama and them. Because I remembered all of y'all. That's why I told myself I ain't never vote. Because when they told me vote or die, I'm like, you ain't got to worry about it. Because I ain't fucking voting. Because you ain't going to never threaten me and tell me if I don't vote, I got to die. No, you not going to do that. No president. I ain't never seen no president low-key tell us, motherfucker, if you don't vote, you gonna die. What, bitch? I'm not voting in life. It's since y'all want to play with me? Because I'm telling you, I low-key didn't want to vote anyway in my life. Unless it's something to do with something that can help me, right? I'm not talking about the presidents. I ain't voting for none of the presidents. That's over. Because I've been told y'all, a little white girl back in the day told me that all the presidents are related. So I was like, that's all I need to know. I'm not gonna argue with y'all. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I know what I'm talking about. If you want to be president, you got to be normal. Your ass can't be normal. You can't be normal. Get over it, people. Get over it. Just live your best life. Build some shit. Build a legacy. Live your best. Stop trying to collude the world to believe doom and gloom. It's not real. It's fake. We're locked in a fucking dome. We can't leave. So where's there to fear? What, like, let's be real about this now. Since all these people in the world, they always want to push fear-mongering content because I don't like it. I don't like it. So think about this, y'all. We all locked in this bitch. And you can't get out. You can't go nowhere. You can't hide. The world not going to blow up. We all not going to get unalived at the same time. It's not possible because Allah made everything. But when I told people to pick up the Quran, they like, oh, she talking about some worshiping shit. She talking about some let's be in a cult shit. No, I'm talking about worshiping and not be in a cult. Don't let nobody tell you what to believe. I never understood that part. This is what you do with your kids. You let them know all the different religions. You let them know all the different cultures so they can do what they want to with it. Instead of trying to influence them to be what you want them to be. Why we can't let kids, right, be open-minded so that they can prosper? Because when the kid is young, that's why that's the best time to nurture them and make them have an open mind. Somehow Kobe knew like how many languages? And he was in Italy. But somehow y'all still haven't put together he might be an Italian man too. Somehow Kobe, think about this, y'all. Kobe knew how many languages? When he born in Italy somewhere? But somehow y'all still haven't put that part together. That's why I be telling y'all it's called we're living a recycled life, goddamn. It's called life purpose. It's called numerology. It's called stop flipping tarot cards. Stop listening to mediums. When they told you in movies our whole lives, if you turn off a fucking light and say some perverted shit 3 times, some shit might go down. But y'all still somehow in today's time talk to mediums who is literally talking to people that's not on earth anymore. And when I say not on earth, I mean they are demonic entities that want you to fail in life. but they still on this earth. But I don't even know why we say they not on this earth when they really are. They own this earth to try to torture you. And if you talk to a medium, let's get this correct, because I just thought about that, y'all. That's what they always want us to say, that they not here, but they are. Because I told you I seen the ghost when I was a kid. So let's correct this real quick. They are already here in this bitch with us chilling. And if you take your punk ass to a medium, take your punk ass to a tarot card ring flipping hole, your ass might end up stuck in this bitch for life. We already trapped until we repent and go the fuck back home. But y'all do whatever you want to. Keep believing that the world is designed to make you feel in life. Yes, it is. The world is designed to make you feel. Duh. Have we all figured it out yet? Stop trying to blame everybody but yourself. You have to address the fact that if you did not do your own research when we live with this, tablets, phones, we have so much. That's the crazy part, y'all. When I was growing up, we didn't even have this. So to actually have it now, it's like the way we don't even use it to our advantage is sick. In America, especially in America, low key. I'm like, around the world, they low key just, but we have somehow became the consumers. Somehow the rest of the world, who used to be, allegedly, they said they was consumers, but they never was consumers, y'all. Think about this. Third world countries never were consumers. That's how I knew y'all got lied to, too. I was like, wait, if you think about this, they never were consumers, y'all. Because they was the ones in the pole. They never had shit. They didn't have electricities. They was living in huts and shit. They still live in huts to this day. But somehow we said they were third world countries. That's why I keep saying, are we sure they was the third world countries, y'all? Because now that India, who's in India, okay, goddamn it, ain't they in India with 1 billion people? But somehow we dial them up on the goddamn phone to talk to them. Somehow they on YouTube with all the goddamn content. Somehow Africa, as much as we want to talk shit, they Wakanda for life. When they gonna get their goddamn recognition? Because I love Wakanda as a kid. I thought they was gonna capitalize off of it. But apparently we didn't, when you wave at your kids, because, they checking on you. Because, our kids love me. People, I be trying to just tell the world, like, look at China. You can like China, you can hate China, whatever, who gives a fuck. But what they doing with their people? Good or bad, if they out there struggling, I don't care. What did they do? Ain't they like a major superpower? Okay, then. Talk about Russia all you want to, but somehow Russia got all our documentation. Somehow y'all was worried about the Egyptian time period, but none of y'all was concerned that how the fuck Russia, how the fuck they got all our shit. I'm like, how the fuck they got all our shit? Y'all be thinking I be playing Russia really do got all the native texts of letting us see that we really were just one race. It wasn't no such thing as other shit outside of some other stuff, because it's still other stuff here. But what I'm getting at is that we was them people. And yeah, they did have them people that was in the caves and shit. Yeah, they was there. Yeah, that shit real, y'all. That shit's real. That's what I'm telling you. It's called science. That's another thing too. They love to fool us with. Science is another key to our life essence. Why y'all think they do Scientology? Okay, then, because y'all always try to look at it just from a negative point of view. But I came to the understanding like, it's still a good thing behind this. It ain't all just bad, because if that's the key, then we all will be on. It wouldn't even be no dome. Just put it like that. If it was no such thing as good and bad, it would be no dome. Look at it like that. Because if it was just all bad, if the world was just all bad, period, we wouldn't even fucking exist. Why? Because we'd be listening to God. It wouldn't be no bad to even be thinking about. No less good, right? That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to pick up the Bible. Maybe I need to pick up the Old Testament, reread the motherfucker. Don't let New Breed lie to you and tell you some shit that ain't true. Who is a baby mama creator, locked his baby mama up in a mental institution, all because she don't want to believe in polygamy because he's a weak ass baby mama creator. But somehow he still ain't got all his kids. And then the niggas y'all would go in there and be like, oh, praise God. You right, these mother spirits is fucking with us. Yeah, it's called jinns. It's called demonic activity. It's called maybe you need to stop letting fear-mongering type of people be in your energy. Because if you didn't notice, it's called energy. Life is energy. Yes, Scissor tell you all the time her ugly ass. But it's the truth. It's called dumbass people. It's called energy, y'all. Scissor, that's why I tell y'all listen to music. It's not about you liking them. Now I tell you all the time I don't like some people. But do you think I give a fuck? No, if they're entertaining me and within my purpose, that's all I care about. Because I told y'all Beyonce, Jay-Z, Jaguar serve a purpose in my life, which is to talk shit about their ass like Cardi B. Because I keep telling y'all, I grew up in the era where they gave us the blueprint. Why y'all think Jay-Z told y'all about fucking blueprint? Yeah, I told y'all. Yeah, I'm linked up with them goddamn dummies. You know why? Because they thought that they was going to get away. Keep telling y'all, you have a life purpose, live it. Because somehow they living it and they abusing y'all while they living it. But you think they abusing me while I'm living mine? Hell no. Because I'm living my life purpose.
Happy birthday, nephew.
Look at this, y'all. He talking about some colder signs. Colder signs of what? And you know the fucked up part about this, y'all? You know, I'm going to say it again. That's Derrick Rose. If you seen my other live stream, you would have seen it. When I was talking about how Bone Road Dusty ass thought he could come up against me, which was weird. So it gave me time to talk about my celebrity lookalike news channel. And you might have seen Derrick Rose. That's Derrick Rose if you didn't know that. Derrick Rose is him. Yeah, not his daddy. No. It's not his daddy. It's his scrub ass. You see how they fuck up these characters? You see how I grew up with Derrick Rose and that was that nigga. I knew something was wrong with him too back then, whatever. But I like Derrick Rose as a basketball player. So when I seen this nigga on BML, BMF, Black Mafia Family, yeah. Because I don't watch that dumb ass shit. I watched it for 2 seconds and I was like, this fake shit. I don't want to see this. I don't like drug life. I don't get into that. But when I seen him, I'm like, why do he look so familiar? I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. I'm like, well, I feel like I seen this nigga somewhere. I went to X. And X was like Derrick Rose. I'm like, Derrick Rose. That's my nigga. I'm like, damn, they fucked him up in today's time. I said, 50 Cent, a bitch ass nigga. I'm like, first of all, you fucked up your son. They look just like you. Now you hoeing this nigga out. So you just gonna fuck up Derrick Rose in today's time. I be telling y'all don't understand what I be looking at. I be like, so Derrick Rose. And y'all wonder why if you look in the beginning of the video, right? You gonna see why I'm saying what I'm saying, because we understand we live in a firmament. So if that's why I be trying to tell people, if you live in a firmament, that means that we're cyclable beings, because we somehow fucked up. We're with everything that God told us not to do. We with it now, because we didn't want to listen. We with it. We with jinns, robots, extraterrestrials. We with every fucking. I be like, if we gonna wake up and realize we with everything in this bitch because we fucked up. They told us men in black. Why do we have men in black? Because men in black control everything. Ain't they controlling us? Don't they get to snap shit in our face? Then they snap shit in people's face and they didn't remember shit. When it was done using your ass, then they snap that shit in your face. I be telling you, life. Then they tell y'all movies imitate life. Life imitates a movie. Life imitates art. Okay, then. I'm like, damn. But when motherfucking stupid ass Kid Cudi came out, y'all forgot that he was a fucking painter. The nigga was a painter back in the day. He was a painter. He wasn't just Kid Cudi. He was a whole nother painter. I told you, French Montana was a civil rights activist. He was a civil punk ass Cat Williams was a civil rights activist, and I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait to get that nigga. Who? Cause y'all believed in his activist ass too. You believed in him, even though he told y'all he was the biggest dick deviant in Hollywood. But somehow y'all still thought it was a game. The nigga linked up with T.I. Somehow T.I. firstborn looked like the nigga, but y'all think it's a game. That's why I be telling y'all. That's why I have a whole nother channel that they love me. They love me. I know they can't wait till I come back. But somehow Born Row told his stupid ass, I'm gonna clip this girl up and get 200 views off of her. That's the last time I checked was 200. And I'm like, dude, your channel is dead. You only had 6,000 views last year. That means you've been making money since. You haven't made money since last year, dude. What did he do for you? That's the biggest question I want to know for all these content creators that follow the wizard New Breed. What are you getting out of it? Because y'all all end up getting fucked over. I have so much content on people that got fucked up over him. It's not even funny. But somehow, y'all still listen to New Breed. And he think I still ain't gonna drag him. Yes, I am. Because I told y'all look, this was just one piece. That's why I go back in there. I gotta do, if y'all didn't notice, I'm gonna be doing a live stream talking about DDG. Because he pulled off a fake ass skit. And now his brother might go to motherfucking jail. And y'all wonder why punk ass stupid ass Haley wanted the goddamn son so she could get the money by herself. Y'all wonder why she linked up with a nigga who already had a demonic brother who already had the son on fucking YouTube in 2022 emo. But y'all forgot that she faked a whole pregnancy that she can't have because it's called IVF. And y'all wonder why they be running around and shit. Woo, I be getting so mad at y'all because I be like, I don't even do it. Beyonce somehow on heels, on stage, pregnant. I'm like, Ashanti on tour. She was on tour pregnant. I'm like, so y'all just want to shame the fuck out of us for being real women now. So that's what we gonna do in the industry. Yeah, okay. But I already knew that. That's how I be trying to tell y'all, they not us. They something else. Get over it. Stop getting mad at us because we know that, and now we live in a time where it's out the bag. Now they out the closet. They thought they was gonna lock R. Kelly ass up since everybody, oh, it's R. Kelly, fuck R. Kelly. No, R. Kelly told us that they're trapped in the closet. I was like, they trapped in the closet. I knew someone right there in the closet. He said they in the closet. I love that trilogy. Y'all know how many times I watched that. We need to make that shit stream. Y'all out here making Cassie stream. Think about that. You're making Cassie stream for Diddy. That nigga own her rights. But Cassie's streaming more than she ever have. And I'm like, me and you. So we listen to me and you now. The bitch told y'all it was a freak off. So y'all listen to a freak off. Y'all wanted to listen to, y'all stupid. You stupid. I'm like, y'all can make fucking, oh, no, you talking about R. Kelly did, man, that did this and that. Nigga, they groomed it for. Shut up. We talking about what he did in history, but y'all don't really want to talk about it. Y'all just will always focus on the negative shit. I be like, we can always focus on the negative shit, but can we address the fact that R. Kelly told us, now that we know Jones River told us, so let's be real, since everybody hate R. Kelly, which I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna make a live stream about that because y'all be getting on my nerves about that shit. He told us back then, but somehow Nicki Minaj is out the closet. Every time they tell y'all don't want to listen, that's what I be telling y'all. Y'all believed in zeros. I believed in heroes, motherfucker. I said, I'm not gonna get fooled. I am not gonna get finesse because the world is designed to finesse you. Because I told y'all when I was growing up, I love the Asian community. So what do you think the Asian men were setting me up for? Success. The Asian men, not the women, I mean, they did too, but the men set me up for success because when you're watching their content for years and you're looking at them be dominant and, you know, doing all the dominant shit that they do, because I'm telling y'all, they was torturing the fuck out of people. The Asian people crazy, y'all. I would never want to go up against them. Like, just leave me alone. Like, they torture, they know how to torture you in ways you could never imagine. They know how to run, like, plays on you you could never imagine. They got wives, concubines, so you don't even know that might be his concubine, and she might be out there using you. You don't even know, nigga. She could be running a play on you, trying to unalive you. She could be unaliving your ass, nigga. You could be thinking she love you. She want to spend the rest of her life with you, nigga. This a trap. She finna kill you, nigga. She finna kill you. Don't let her kill you. Y'all don't know how many times I had to go through that shit. It was so fun. Y'all don't know how many Asian movies, TV shows I have watched, y'all, where I just was like, these people's crazy. I said, nah, see why y'all gotta be with people? Y'all had nothing but time to think of some shit. They never had idle time, y'all. What do people tell you about idle time? Okay, then. Do you think the Asian culture back in the day had idle time? Hell no. They was too busy trying to run some shit. They was trying to run their people, run some shit. That's why they gotta be in people. But it's always got me that somehow, I'm going to say it again, I never understood how the Indian people was able to get a billion people, y'all. Because they got a woman that got swords and shit. That shit used to fuck me up back then. Like, she got swords. What is she doing? How they got a billion people? This don't make sense. Is she going to unalive them? What's going on? Yeah, I be thinking about people. I always thought I look. But somehow, think about this, y'all. Somehow, that text influenced they people to be greatness, good or bad. Think about it, y'all. I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck do they have a woman? Oh, she got blood on her, some sores and shit. She's standing on necks and shit. She ain't playing. She got a tongue out. She ain't playing with us. She got a tongue out. Somehow they got to be in people. Because people don't understand that low key, the whole Hindu culture, low key, is just understanding your pressure points, understanding your body, understanding your spirit. That's what most people didn't know about it. I didn't know that, so I read, because at first I thought it was crazy. I'm like, I'm scared. This bitch gonna kill us. But it wasn't actually that. I mean, yeah, she definitely could kill you, whatever. But if you actually read the book, you'll find out the truth. That's what I told y'all when I was growing up. I wanted to understand, because I'm like, this is crazy. This woman looks like she's gonna unalive us. Like, is she gonna unalive us? I'm scared. Even though I'm not Hindu, I wasn't in Hindu. I wasn't there. I told y'all I grew up with the Quran and the Bible. So with that being said, I didn't. But in me growing up with that made me want to understand other cultures. I love other cultures, y'all. I told y'all when I was growing up, I lived in the 1800s. Because that was the best time period in my mind. Because everything was like, in that time period, people don't understand how many people were building W.E.B. Du Bois. I'm like, this nigga had his own news station or some shit, like newspaper. Black Stars. Yeah, I think it was Black Stars, some shit like that. Get it? Black Stars. They program their ass. Program their ass. Ain't y'all Black Stars? Ain't y'all Black Stars? Okay, if it's something like that. Matter of fact, I can look it up. Cause I love W.E.B. Du Bois. That was one of my favorite heroes, y'all. I'm not playing. I love W.E.B. Du Bois. I was like, that's my nigga. That's why I say I ain't no slave. We got W.E.B. Du Bois. You can't come here and tell us we some slaves when in 1800s we had W.E.B. Du Bois. How we become slaves? How we slaves? How we slaves? That's how I used to talk to the teachers low key. I'm like, how we slaves? Who said we slaves? You said we slaves, but I don't know that. Cause you shouldn't have told me about W.E.B. Du Bois. Didn't y'all tell us about W.E.B. Du Bois? Okay then. That's what I told y'all when I was in school, in middle school, especially middle school. Everybody knew what time. My history teachers already knew what time it was gonna be. They ain't play with me. They knew what time it was gonna be. See, 1868, February 23, 1868. He died. He went to heaven. Maybe not. Who knows? August the 27th, 1963. He was a civil rights activist, a pen who be talking about being a pen? Dr. Umar. Who do you think he got it from? That's what I be telling y'all. Yes, never. I already knew that too, by the way, because I told y'all I love W. So I already knew that he was that. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all need to know y'all history, because I don't know if y'all knew this. Native Americans was already here. We was here. Period. Ain't nothing to talk about. We was already here. They came here and bred it with the people. They didn't. You know how? Because Europe said we fucked up everything. We cut all the trees down. We have shit here. We have nothing. It's called Black Plague. Black Plague. We have nothing. Get y'all ass out there and figure out what's going on. And we're gonna take the convicts with you. While we at it, take the convicts too. Didn't Trump tell y'all somehow Biden it wasn't his fault that they unleashed convicts in America? Coming to America. Who y'all thought was gonna come to America? Convicts. Duh. Stop this, y'all. This is not the first time, y'all. If y'all didn't know this, it's not the first time. We already have Africans here. We have Haitian. Every culture we already low-key had. We had the Irish. Everybody was already here, y'all. They was here. Y'all just kept calling yourselves black and white and stupid shit like that. And I couldn't understand that back then, y'all. That's why when I was in school, I used to say black and white, blacks, Mexicans, and white people should say nigga, because I call them niggas. You know why? Because I was like, I'm tired of everybody trying to lie to us to say that y'all white and black. But I can prove that white and black is not even real. I can prove by genetics, by we evolve. Like, I be like, stop this. Like, y'all should have never told us that we light years away from some shit. That dinosaurs was real, like an egg. Even though I seen for my own eyes elephants take 2 years to have a baby. And they might as well just be as big as a fucking dinosaur. Let's be real. It might as well be. So that's why I be telling y'all, y'all just want to get lied to. It's called Disney Channel, lying ass. Disney Channel, lying ass. And I put it together. It went hard. Nazis was with Disney. Somehow Antarctica is still locked up to this day. But y'all still around the world worried about stupid shit when we need to be worried about why we still can't go to Antarctica. I've been knowing this since I was a kid, y'all. I knew back then. I'm like, so why we can't go to Antarctica again? Y'all use our people in Australia as an experiment, said that they crazy, something wrong with them because they in their own nature. They with nature. Somehow they beast, they animals. Australian people somehow beast animals, all this because they was with nature. Because they didn't want to be Americanized or some shit like that, I guess. I don't know. That's what I be telling y'all. They be telling that it's like Australia, America, Antarctica. It's in certain places they be telling us we need. But I be like, whatever. They don't want to get it. You know, we so stuck in. Let's all cry all day about how celebrities ain't shit. We know they ain't shit. Why you think I'm using their ass to tell y'all the truth? I'm using these people because people always be like, well, why she always talking celebrities? Or why she talking? Because I talk about celebrities, humans. Then I just drag Born Row. Because he thought a dying channel, thought that they could come up against me. I have 200,000 views, 100,000 on one platform. And then I just got 100,000 because before I only had 95,000. But now I done upgraded to 100,000 on my Celebrity Look Like News channel. He only got 100,000 in 4 years. The last time he had the biggest count was 6,000, right? A year ago. I'm talking about, I think it was a live. And that was not his video, because I think his videos, he got, some was up in the 6 months ago, 8 months ago, somewhere around that range. But he let New Breed lie to him. He didn't do his research, y'all. That's how I know he didn't do his research. Because if he did his research, he would have never... He would have like, New Breed, I'm good. Like, she has a real channel, dude. Like, I didn't check her channel. For the last 3 months, she's been consistently been on the internet. Like, I'm not gonna go say something to her. Because, I mean, if I do, I think she might talk some shit. And she gonna be able to prove it, too. He hyped that boy up, y'all. He hyped a 20-some-year-old up to become a failure on YouTube. Because I'm not playing. I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for you to apologize for letting New Breed finesse you. I'm waiting, sir. Because you allowed this man to finesse you on YouTube. How's it going for you? How you feel? I'm not playing. And I know what I'm talking about because I checked his live streams. You wasn't there. So why you didn't pull up to his live streams and thank him for helping you get 200 some views on both of your videos? The one you did on Ringo TV, which made me do a video on both of y'all. Because when I seen you in my algorithm talking shit, and I'm like, is he serious? He want me to do a live stream. I got 1,000 views. Did you get that? No. You only got 400 views with both of your live streams. I got 1,000 off of one of mine, and then I got like 100 when I did one on you on the computer. So in essence, I still 1,000 versus your 200. How you feel, sir? Are you gonna come out and repent? Because y'all always want to y'all need to repent. Are you gonna repent and apologize for not actually doing your research? Because even if I come out and say something about somebody, I'm still gonna do my research before I do it. I'm not gonna just come out here and look stupid for nobody. So how you feel to be played? Because if you think and if you don't come the fuck out here and say something like apology because you need to apologize because I'm your elder and you should respect me. I respect you enough to tell you that you need to repent and I proved it. He played you. How you feel? How you feel that you didn't do your research and understood I was on here for the last 3 months consistently? Somehow you ran over to my channel and my channel is better than your channel and I've been blooming way better than you have in the last 4 years, dude. I already didn't talk to you in 4 years and it's not me gloating. This is not me, I'm better than you. No, this is me proving a point about I tell y'all to do your research before you try to come out here and talk shit about people. At least do your research so you could have got played. Did you thank him for playing you? Because if you don't, I told you, I already thinking about this thumbnail that I got to put together for you. Because I told y'all to stop doing stuff like this. It's bad enough y'all allowed Diddy to tell y'all to low-key vote or die. And then to top it off, y'all thought that because y'all had a crayon as a president with a crayon a woman, somehow they was designed to help y'all. But they never... Think about this. This is one of the biggest reasons why I'm not even mad at Michelle or even Obama. Because they never did tell y'all that they was for y'all. They never once came out and said, we're going to help black people. They never... And that's the part that used to make me so mad too. Because I'm like, if you ever really paid attention to them, they never once said shit like, oh yeah, we're going to do this for y'all community. We're going to help y'all. We're going to do... They was passing laws for people to go in the bathroom that wasn't us. And y'all still was like, oh, they for us. They want us to be happy. They just don't want to see us have a black president. They don't. All y'all did was party the whole time, drink alcohol. That's why y'all voted and y'all died. Y'all never understood. I don't care what nobody say. If I see somebody get in my face talking about something, yes, this and that, blah, 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 and they sure say vote or die, I'm good. You could be saying the best policies. You could be telling me everything that I want to hear, y'all. I'm not playing. You could be right there in the face saying all that, and I'm looking at your shirt as you talk like, yeah, I'm not doing this. Yeah, I'm good. Because for you to wear a shirt that say vote or die, and then you be trying to think you're going to talk to me, I'm good. I'm going to leave. Because your words mean everything. You could talk your guns all you want to, but your shirt saying something totally different than what the fuck you saying. Why y'all think in movies they be putting shit on shirts, clothes, catch a sign, get a drift, figure it out? That's how I be like, y'all played yourself. But it's also something else I wanted to show y'all. Since I said got y'all here. Because he was in Massachusetts, by the way. Fisk University from Ghana. 1961. He became a citizen in 1961. He was from Ghana. If y'all didn't know W.E.B. Du Bois, my hero from the 18th century, because I told y'all I lived in the 18th centuries. Y'all never understood that, but I did. The souls of black folks. Ain't y'all crayons? Ain't y'all black? Okay then. Black Reconstruction in America, the crisis. Ain't y'all black and y'all crayons and y'all in the crisis? Okay. We ain't gonna even get into the Fisk University and Harvard University because that's where he got his PhD, Harvard, and his PA. at goddamn Fisk. But y'all never, and that was in 1903. That was in 1903 when he said the souls of black folks. Are y'all black? Are y'all still black? He was from Ghana, but he told y'all to be black. Think about that. He's from Ghana, but he built his whole career off of telling y'all that y'all should be black. But he knew he was from a pen. And if you don't understand what the pen is, go do your research. It's way deeper than what y'all would ever imagine. The word pen, that's why I be like, I ain't Peter Pan. What was Peter Pan doing back in the day, y'all, with the kids? Wasn't he tricking the kids out the houses? Okay, then. Didn't he have a fairy? But somehow Disney's channel had fairies. That's what I told y'all back then. I was just like, y'all, so y'all want kids to get hurt. Y'all just want us to sneak out the house and get unalive, even though we already low-key getting unalived in our households. Because people did not want to understand that if you teach your children the truth, your kids will be saved. If you just go to tell the truth, I'm not playing, y'all. If you teach it from 0 to 5, mold them into greatness, and then as they get older and they have to ask questions, it'll actually make sense when you try to explain it to them. You know why? Because from 0 to 5, you already built them up for success. So when they have to ask questions, they'll understand it. But people never wanted to do that. But I told y'all, I was living in the 1800s for a reason. Because people in the real world was getting on my nerves, y'all. It was getting on my nerves. Just imagine growing up when they kept telling you was a slave, you not no hero, you a failure. Just imagine it. That's because that's how the school system made me feel. Even though I had all the books in the world, I read all the books in the world, the school system still made me feel like they didn't want us to be heroes. They want us to be zeros. So that's why I had to prove a point. I'm not capping. I had to prove points to not only the world, but to the damn school system. Because the school system was dragging my ass. So that's how I felt like I had to be in the 1800s. Because during that time, it was just not fun trying to live in our time period. And that's why I be telling people, if you really do want to be successful in life, understand different time periods. Because different time periods really just expose that we are being recycled on this earth. That's what I be telling. They tell us life imitates art, but somehow people still don't understand that. That's so simple. Now, shout out to W.E.B. Du Bois. I love you. I'm trying to find the newspaper that he had, though. Where is it at? Because I know he had a newspaper, y'all. The fact that he was born in February is so beautiful, y'all. Like, that's why I be telling y'all, learn your history, y'all. This could be y'all family. You don't know. I'm not playing good or bad. You can look at him as a hero. You can look at him as a failure. But what if you link to this man, y'all? Think about this. Dr. Umar got out here and clout chase off of these people. Who was he? I forgot who he clout chased off of. He clout chased off of some goddamn body. I don't know if it was W.E.B. Was it W.E.B.? It might have been goddamn his punk ass because of the whole Pan-African thing. But at the end of the day, I just don't get it, y'all. His parents was French American. That was his father. Wow, y'all. That's what we'll never understand. All you gotta do is pick up a book and read for your damn selves. But people don't like to read. Oh, what happened in Nashville, Tennessee? See, that's why I love Nashville too, because that's why I love living in Tennessee. Because Tennessee, I'm gonna say it again, Tennessee made me great again, god damn it. They made me fucking beautiful and great again. The first Pan-African conference, y'all played yourselves, I knew it, held in London. What did London go through right now, y'all? What is London going through? Ain't I told y'all that London got taken over by the Muslims? Okay, then. Because why? Because y'all fell for the lies. Y'all fell for deception instead of understanding history. And this happened July 23rd to the 25th in the 19th century. I told y'all they was already setting up history long ways ago. And they're going to keep doing it. And ain't nothing you can do about it. You know why? Because your ass in a fucking dome. Get over it. And people never understood why I love W.E.B. Du Bois. Because he told me back then, so y'all really came over here already, like I've been said, and we not no slaves. Booyah! But would the FBA community tell y'all that? No. Will they tell y'all that them same people that they said that y'all need to look for your ancestors, that you need to get reparations? But I kept telling y'all, do your fucking research, because I've been doing my whole life, because it's called W.E.B. Du Bois. It's called Nat Turner. Nat Turner unalived so many white people, which means that you didn't have to be a slave. Slavery was a choice. Nat Turner, he colluded, because y'all talking about Trump colluded. Nat Turner colluded with other people that wasn't black. They colluded together and unalived the Ku Klux Klan members that had them in bondage. But somehow when Kanye said slavery was a choice, y'all was like, he's lying. He's a liar. I'm like, it's called Nat Turner. Whatever. Because I told y'all, I picked what time in history I wanted to do. I didn't have time to be lied to no more, y'all. Because I told y'all the world always lying. And they going to keep lying. They going to keep lying. Liar, liars, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Somehow we still living in a world where we have liars. But y'all keep thinking it's not going to change. It's not going to change. It's still going to be liars. So that's why you hold yourself accountable. You motherfucking repent. And you goddamn pray that somehow you might go back to Antarctica. God damn it. You better pray for your goddamn self that you make it back. Because I told y'all we was born on the earth by ourselves. So you can't blame nobody. You can't blame this. You can't. Then when you came out your mama vagina, you was by yourself. And if you like, oh, I was a twin. Then you still come out of your mama's vagina by yourself. Okay, then. But y'all still thought it was your parents' duty to raise you up for success. Yes, it is, goddamn it. But do they do that? Hell no. Do I do that? Hell yeah. Do I tell y'all to do that? Hell yeah. So they don't have to be fucked up. I don't understand it. It's like low-key politicians told us our whole life what to do, and we still didn't get it. I didn't get it back then, y'all. But now that I'm 31 years and 20 years later, think about that. 20 years later, that's what I just told my boyfriend. That's why I was in there laughing with my boyfriend. Because he low-key thought I was laughing at him. But I had to let him know. I'm like, babe, because his face was looking like I was like, I guess he thought I was mad at him or something. I don't know. But I let him know, I'm like, babe, you don't understand this. It's been 20 years. I'm 31 years old, babe. You don't get it. It's been 20 years of my life been passed by. And everything I said was just truth. And I'm still living in my truth. Yes, I'm like, babe, I'm happy. I love y'all. Like, I had to gas him up, let him know I love him. Because I gas my boyfriend up every chance I get, y'all. Because I be letting him, because men don't get that from us, y'all. We could be laughing, y'all. And they'll be thinking in their mind that we humiliating them. They could be thinking that. Because you might be thinking to yourself that you're not. But they could be thinking that, just like, you know how we get emotional. Women be acting like men don't get emotional, y'all. I don't get it. We get emotional all the time, but we want to believe that men don't get emotional. It be written on their faces, y'all. Sometimes you can't actually, they might not see it, but it be written on their face, because that's how his face was looking, y'all. His face was looking like, is she, like, what the fuck? Is she laughing at me? What? I'm like, babe, stop it. I told you, I was like, babe, I love being happy. Don't you be happy? Do you be mad? No, because we love being happy. And that's why I'm laughing my ass off. Because I'm like, you don't understand the level of I won in my life that you don't get. But it's okay. Because I said, baby, didn't you live cycles? I said, how old are you? Haven't you seen so many cycles? Why you be telling me to calm down? Okay, then. Because you already did live so many cycles. I haven't. And that's why I'm not going to be calm. I don't want to be calm. You can be calm because you didn't live cycles. Ain't we talking about your kids right now? When we just talking about your kids? When you just telling me how your kids are amazing? Okay, then, babe. I'm trying to let you know. I refuse to be like, babe, but I'm trying to have logistic kids. God damn it, you don't want me to have some logistic kids one day? Because I be trying to make sure my man know that I love him, y'all. Fuck all that shit. Y'all be talking about something. Your man got to do this. She got to. I don't give a fuck about what he want to do. I don't know what I want to do to him. And as long as he do me right, I'm do him right. But do Michelle do that? Hell no. That's why I'm glad. I'm going to have to do a thing about W.E.B. Du Bois, though, y'all, because I really did respect him a lot. He definitely, I had to respect that man, y'all, because I thought back then, even though I knew he was lying with the whole black thing, I didn't care about that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all was supposed to figure that out. I figured it out, so y'all should have figured it out. And I knew back then, I'm like, so if you think about it, he's not even black because he proved he's from Africa. He's gunning in. But y'all been trying to figure out why Dr. Umar been riding this man coattail. Because I told y'all he ran the skit on y'all. And y'all never wanted to believe me. So I'm going to have to bring out W.E.B. Du Bois and show y'all how Dr. Umar lied to y'all about a school. Y'all get on my nerves. That's why I tell you I don't like Dr. Umar. Because the way he tried to destroy W.E.B. Du Bois, I'm not going to let that man get away for that, y'all. Y'all don't understand the disrespect. That man, him and Tariq Nasheed disrespected the most. At the end of the day, I don't care what y'all be talking about. Y'all fell for the lie, not me. So with that being said, the fact that Dr. Umar could disrespect that man like that and his family had to come out and tell that punk ass nigga, no, you can run that skit off them goddamn black ass people. We knew the truth. We knew why our ancestors had to play that role because they playing roles. But y'all made it something that it wasn't. He told y'all who he was. He said he was from Ghana. He was just teaching y'all to be black because y'all wanted to be black. Then y'all become black. Okay, then you wanted to be black. But somehow my whole life I said I didn't want to be black. Because in my mind, you know what I realize? How this man gonna say we should be black, but he know who he is. He know he from Ghana. He know he came to America. Why would the hell I believe a lie? No, it wasn't a lie. It was called history. It's called, let's see who believe the truth, who believe a lie, who gonna fall for the lie, who not gonna do their history, who not gonna understand your history. That's what I kept telling people. I love history growing up as a kid. So I told myself back then, as long as I know history, nothing in life gonna faze me. Did anything in life faze me? No. Because history is the Most High. The Most High gave us history. He told us not to look for the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Then we do it. And we down here with all these entities. And they controlling the fuck out of us. And when I say they controlling us, I mean we in the dome track with them. So duh, of course they controlling us. Ain't nothing to be afraid of. Because God controlled them too, y'all. That's the other biggest secret too that they never love to say is that they getting controlled too, y'all. I think low key he's controlling them. Why would he not be? If he locked us up in here, that means he controlled it. He gave us the Bible and told us he made it. I was like, he made it. God made earth. Okay, he did it. And now we locked up in this bitch. Because we didn't want to listen, which was to not want to know anything, which is why I can't wait to not know anything. I don't want no blueprint. I don't want to know nothing. Just because I tell y'all at a time, these people could say they go to hell and come back and say it's music, it's this and that and the third. Well, I'm going to tell you, I never left this earth. But this is what I do know. If I ever get to see the creator, the Almighty, whoever this entity is that surpass all of us, when he asks me some questions, you know what I'm going to say? Nothing. How did that damn thing get in my car? A moth got in my car, y'all. It flew up in here because my window's open. But with that being said, if the Most High ever asks me, if he ever get in my face, God damn it, go out this way. Damn it, do I need to fly out? Do I need to fly out? Because damn it, don't touch me. Get out. God damn it, I'm trying to save you. Get out. Just get out. I know y'all like, what's she doing? It's literally a moth in my car. I'm trying to get it out. I'm trying to help you. Just fly. Fly. I'm trying to save it to get out my car. It won't listen. It's not following directions. I'm trying to look, whatever, y'all. It's in my car. It don't want to get out. I don't care. I love it too. If it come over here, I'm trying not to unalive it. I ain't scared of bugs, but if it do, I'm gonna feel like it's gonna attack me. A moth going to attack me, y'all. It's a moth. It's gonna unalive me here, y'all. It's on my window. It's like it's rolled up thing. It's not listening. It's rolled up. Go on this side. This side is open. It's not listening. Whatever. It don't hear me. It don't see. I think my brain waves can't connect to tell it to get away from that because it's not. It's closed. You can't get out. Right there is open, but it'll figure it out. But people didn't want to believe me. People did not want to believe me when I was telling them back then that this shit right here was fake. Now where's it at? Goddamn, I had a picture. Where is the hell is it at? Damn it! I had the picture in 4K. They trying to be mean. But people thought it was a game, goddamn. And now she got her ugly ass brother on YouTube, looking like a goddamn girlfriend, looking like her damn girlfriend in disguise. But y'all thought it was a damn game. You thought it was a damn game. It never was a game. But somehow they popped out with a baby. We never seen it pregnant. Never. But back in the day, it never came off like it had any kids anyway. It told y'all about IVF, but y'all act like I didn't hear it. Yeah, that was meaning surrogates. That was just a new way of saying surrogate. I did my research. That's how I be telling y'all. Whatever. IVF means surrogate. Surrogate, y'all. It's new words, new age, new world order. Damn. People just, ooh, that's how I be telling y'all. Y'all just never understood. Y'all understood how they pulled the biggest prank off on all black people. They pulled the biggest prank off on all y'all black crayons that believed in slavery. They believed in the whole Ku Klux Klan identity. They took y'all for the bank. And that's why I don't feel bad for none of y'all. That's why I be telling people I don't feel bad for none of y'all. Because y'all believed in this shit when they never gave y'all nothing. That's the part that used to mess me up. I'm like, they never even said they was going to give y'all nothing. Why are y'all tripping? They literally said vote or die, and they never told y'all they was going to do anything. I used to be like, this is crazy. I'm like, so am I living in the Matrix? Yes, you're living in the Matrix. Sharice, calm down. Yeah, but when they was doing this, oh, we got a black family. We got black people that love us. They want us to win no matter what. No, they don't. They wanted their community to win, y'all. I've been told y'all about the Victoria area. I've been told people about the Victoria area, but somehow people did not want to believe it. Somehow y'all still did not want to believe that transgender people, pronouns already been here. They've been here since the beginning of the fucking dome. Not the beginning of time, the beginning of the dome. Fuck time, the dome. And when they pulled it off, I was just like this. People stupid. People just not gonna explain to their kids that they've been here the whole time. Like, that's why I wouldn't even got low key. That's why I'm not mad they was in the schools on y'all stupid asses. I'm not mad. I'm not mad because you could easily pick your kids up and left. You could easily talk to your kids, but somehow a lot of y'all kids got flipped out, and then y'all say like it's the government fault. No, it was your fault because all you had to do is explain to them that let's open up this book and look at the Victoria era and talk about it. Like, wow, so mommy telling me they was doing that back then? I know, right? That's why I was like, y'all played y'allself. I'm gonna say it again, y'all. How can you get mad at the government when you have technology? Somehow Africans, people in China did all that. It's not China. Africa, let's use Africa. Let's use Wakanda. Wakanda for life. Somehow Wakanda did that shit with no technology. And we got technology, and y'all still like, oh, Michelle's a real woman. It's not a her. It's not a pronoun. The shit that they want y'all to call them, y'all get mad about it. I'm like, just call them a it. Call them a pronoun. Maybe if we do that, then we'll know the truth. Then if we stop being like, no, I'm not going to call you a pronoun because you want to, as an adult, you want to be called a pronoun. Who are you to call yourself a pronoun? If they want to call themselves a cat, let them call themselves a cat. I tell y'all all the time, if grown people want to be animals, let them be animals. I don't get it as long as they don't bite you. As long as they do not bite you, I think be an animal then. Fuck it. I don't care. Now the kids, I teach them y'all, raise your kids. I don't know what y'all want to do about that part. Raise your fucking kids. Now if they decide to raise their kids and that shit that's weird, I've seen it before. It's called Europe. That TV show used to fuck me up. True TV. I used to be like, these people crazy. They want to be dogs. They want to be cats. I said, well, they let them do it, so I guess. But somehow in America, y'all got mad. I was like, they did it in Europe, y'all, low key. Like, if they want to be dogs, animals, let them do it. If you don't want to see it, leave. That's what I'd be like. If I was in a community and all of them wanted to pretend to be dogs, I'm just gonna pack my shit up. I keep telling y'all, I already know I'm in the fucking matrix. Let me walk out my house one day ever in life and everybody be switched up. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna be like, oh, what happened? Who did it? Do God love me? Do he hate me? No, I don't know. I'm leaving because something ain't right. Because I already know I'm in the matrix and I did not see this matrix coming. So let me remove myself from the matrix. Then they removed themselves from the matrix and they found out they was in the whole fucked up world still. Okay then. Let me tell you, y'all wanted to make it hard. But after 20 years of me seeing what I done seen and y'all fell for it, oh, I won. That's why I say I won. Yes, I won. Because I gotta tell you, I wanted to beat the world, low key. I wanted to beat the world growing up, y'all. I wanted to be like, they all lying to us. They don't want us to win in life. I'm gonna figure it out one day. I know I'm right. Everything I see, I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm gonna call it like it is. I don't care. People get your feelings hurt. That's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. God told us we have a voice, so we should use it. So I'm gonna use it. Don't they tell y'all we got a First Amendment? Okay then, can we use it? Yes. Do we have a Second Amendment? Yes. Do we have an amendment where we can bear arms? Yes. I be telling y'all, they be telling us we can do the right thing, but if you do the wrong thing, your ass going down. Then did he go down? After him, it's somehow Obama and Michelle got away with it, but Diddy locked up. Michelle and Obama got away with it, but Diddy locked up. That's what I told y'all. I told y'all back then when I seen Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, y'all stupid. Y'all don't pay attention to nothing. That's on y'all. Because I keep telling y'all, when somehow Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, the biggest voices in America, somehow all got unalive simultaneously around the same time. Next thing we know, we have streamers. Somehow we have even more fake people than we did before they was around. Somehow y'all never, to this day, y'all still haven't figured out that the reason why they not here is because we have streamers. We have people that put their music on the internet. Because, back then, it was called DVDs, CDs. Now streaming. But nobody to this day want to admit that they took them motherfuckers out for that reason. No, have anybody told y'all that the reason why Whitney, Prince, and fucking Michael is not here because they did not want us to be involved with the CDs no more? Do we listen to CDs anymore, y'all? Do we even look at DVDs low-key anymore? Are we not using that now? Ain't we now buying this shit as an archive? So we can archive the shit and be like, it's in our archive. God damn it, we archived it. That's what I be telling y'all. But the same people that didn't do shit like Ray J and Brandy, they still here though. Do y'all call them out? Do y'all talk about it? No. Hell no, that mean we gotta tell the truth. Do y'all talk about how Michael Jackson had fentanyl? The nigga had fentanyl. Somehow in America we got fentanyl. Has anybody on YouTube still I'm waiting for somebody to blink and say that shit like, ooh, she right. Then that nigga, when he had a doctor, then he had a doctor. I be like, yeah, they don't listen. They don't pay attention. It's called CSI Miami, Law and Order, fucking Blues Clues, get a picture, swiper no swipey, swiper no swipey. That's why I be low-key getting mad at y'all, because y'all fall for everything. We be falling for everything. That's why I just be like, I'm not going to get got, y'all. I be just like, that's why 20 years from now, I already got my plan. I got a whole plan. I be writing it on my book. I be writing it on my calendar. Every time I think of some shit, I just write that shit down now. Because y'all think, no, hell no. When these new 20 years go by, oh yeah, everything I want to do in life, I'm doing this shit. Fuck it. Y'all play with me. Y'all play with me. I told the world they playing with me. They told us we had to be black. And I said, I hope nobody get on the internet and do the stupid shit that I think they're going to do. I said, I know they're not going to do it. They're not going to let people manipulate them to hate their own women, hate their own men, hate their own kids, unalive each other, just hate. I was like, I know they're not going to do that. They didn't stop playing. They ain't stupid like that. They know the music industry is using these frequencies to fuck with their kids. They ain't stupid like that. I grew up in the era where we had all type of music. Somehow, I knew they linked the fuck up and destroyed music. I knew that shit back then. That's why I be getting so mad at y'all about that too. I be like, how did I know that they got together as a unit? Not the fucking, y'all always blame the record labels, but don't they have artists, y'all? Do they sign contracts, y'all, or not? Cause that's another thing that I be want to slap the word with too. Don't they sign contracts, y'all? As much as y'all want to be like, it's the record label's fault, y'all. They did it. How? When they signed the contract. How? That's the part I'd be like, so it's their fault because they signed the contract to do the shit. So we need to get mad at them too. No, I'm not getting mad at them because they signed the contract. Then God tell us not to sign shit that you don't want to have to live out. Okay then. Then they do that shit. Okay then. Ain't Sexy Red all of a sudden. Sexy Red and Lizzo, Pluto. Think about that. Our whole lives they told us Pluto was real. But somehow that bitch nigga, he just went away. I'm like, so is we talking about Disney Channel? Is we talking about Disney Channel? Disney Channel stars? Disney? Pluto? The dog Pluto? But somehow Pluto disappeared. Now all of a sudden we got a fucking girl named Pluto talking about whammy whammy. I love that song too though. Whammy whammy. All of a sudden Lizzo naked. Whammy whammy. Now Sexy Red look like a man on her fucking Instagram. She look like a nigga and y'all still take her serious. Anyway, so she linked up with her. I'm like, but y'all never understood. Like I keep telling y'all, when I was growing up, they showed us the blueprint. The blueprint was to turn your fucking kids out. It's called Let the Rappers Go to the High Schools. I seen the blueprint. I told y'all I'm gonna bring it out. Cause y'all think I'm playing. I seen the blue. I was looking at them like, I know we not gonna do this, y'all. Cause I remember in school, it's called Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Pop, lock, and drop it. Roll to the left. Roll to the right, pop, lock, and drop it. And I thought, I mean, I did it because I was a kid. I ain't know no better. My parents didn't tell me I shouldn't be in school, pop, lock, and drop it. I pop, lock, and drop it. And I split my damn pants. That was so embarrassing, y'all. I pop, locked, and dropped it. I was dancing, having a good time in school. And my pants ripped. That was humiliating. To this day, I will never forget that part. How my motherfucking pants ripped. That was embarrassing, y'all. I was so humiliated. But I still had a good time, though. I ain't gonna care. I still had a good time, y'all. Because y'all would never understand. I'm gonna say it again. I ain't know no damn better. But what it made me realize is that they low-key didn't want kids to be successful. Because why are y'all teaching us how to pop, lock, and drop it? Why is when I get home from school, like one of my favorite content creators said, why do y'all have music, rap music on to influence us to not do our homework? Even though I still did my homework because I ain't have a choice. That's what I kept telling the world. Like, it was about you understanding that children are the future. Michael Jackson told us, Tupac, everybody kept telling us the children are the future. And I'm like, why do they keep saying it? I mean, Michael Jackson even had a big ass song. He said, never, never land, meaning you're never, never leaving this land. You're never, never leaving this land, Michael Jackson. Did he ever leave? Did he ever leave? Somehow he has kids everywhere. I'm not talking about the negative part of what he did and didn't do. Did he have kids in Never Never Land? Because they was trying to tell y'all they gonna lock your goddamn kids up and they gonna be in Never Never Land. I keep saying I'm gonna buy some this new thing, but I refuse to do it, goddamn it. What I need to do is low key. I might have to just go on and super glue it. I know I shouldn't do it, but I don't want to buy no new thing. I refuse to buy a new one. I don't want to. I don't want to spend no money for it. Damn it, because I moved it and now I don't want to stick in proper and it's falling down because that's what's falling down if y'all was trying to figure out. I don't want to spend no new money because I don't want to. I don't have to. And I think I'm going to just glue the bitch down. Shit. And besides, it's my Buick, my 2001 Buick that I love. And when I get my new car, y'all, I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be banging, goddamn it. It's going to be fire. I already told myself I'm not getting no new car yet until I get the one I really want. Goddamn it. I'll settle if I have to. I don't mind settling, goddamn it. But my Buick love me, and I love my Buick. I don't know my keys at. I lost my keys to my car. It's weird. I don't know how I lost my keys to my car. I had to call my boyfriend and cry, even though I didn't cry like real tears. But in my mind, I was crying because I'm still trying to figure out when I get back in the house, I'm gonna tear my whole room again to look for him. But I guess the good part about this is that I had ended up ordering a whole new set of keys in a lock ignition. So now all he gonna do is have to go back and just take all of it out. Cause it was actually nothing wrong with that part. I just needed the cap part fell off. So I had ordered the whole entire thing so we could get the right part. But somehow I lost the damn keys, y'all. How the fuck I lose my keys? I'm still trying to figure this out. But see, that's the great thing. I got some new keys. Because, you know, I love my boyfriend because he's a builder. So even though I lost my keys, I still got some new keys. You know why? Because he going to take this goddamn thing out. I love him so much. He going to get the best. That's why I tell him all the time. He get the best out of me. So he going to take it out and re-put it in there. And I got my keys again. Goddamn it. Because if I don't find them goddamn keys, I'm be like, babe, I love you. I love him anyway, so he gonna save me anyway. Cause I keep telling y'all women say hate me and not me. Shit, not that. I need a man. I need somebody to go warm body to lay up under. I don't want to be by my goddamn self. And if I do, it's because I want to, but I don't want to be by myself. I want to love somebody. I want to have companionship. I want to know how it feels to be in love all the time, all day, every day, which I do. Because I keep telling y'all, me and my boyfriend are February water barriers. So we have the best relationship because it's called communication. Because we both love to I promise you, he does logistics. So he love communication, which is why I love his ass. Because I was like, this is why I love you. I be telling my boyfriend that too, y'all. I tell him, I was like, this is why I love you. Because I could communicate with you. Because in the beginning of our relationship, it was hard to communicate because I am a, crazy individual. Yeah, I will say it because I don't care. I'm gonna tell people I'm crazy out the gate. Fuck all that trying to pretend. Because that's what's wrong with y'all telling me something I ain't crazy. Okay, believe what you want to. But somehow we all crazy. How we ain't crazy? Let's be real. Let's be real. The whole world is crazy because we can see shit and we still fall for it. So with that being said, we still crazy. Ain't I gonna fall for shit in my life still until I leave this earth? Yes. That what makes us crazy, y'all. Because we can see the writing on the wall and we still will low key fall for it, y'all. Let's be real. That's why I say we all crazy. We can believe that we not, but we really are. I'ma say it again. If we wasn't crazy, retarded, all these things, then why is there words for it? Okay then. Maybe you need to just understand your life purpose so that you can be better. Because that's why I'm still crazy. Because I know my life purpose and I'm still crazy. Okay, I don't care about being crazy. I tell y'all. But, Selena. One of these days, I'm definitely gonna join one of your live streams because I'm trying to get better at it. But I'm actually trying to get my, because I still gotta get my real life together. I gotta, because my kids, my daughter finna go to her summer camp. Well, it's not even summer camp. It's her summer scholar program. I love it. So she be gonna be doing it. So that's a great thing. So from 7:15 to 3:15, she gonna be up in that school living her best life, which she already harassing me, getting on my nerves, waking me up at 6 o'clock in the morning like she was supposed to go to damn school. I looked at her like I'm like, Vicky, I told you already it was on the 2nd. Look at your calendar. I said, today is the 1st. Why did you wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning? It's so crazy too, y'all, because I kept setting reminders on my damn iPad to wake me up because she kept messing with me. And I don't even know what I was doing it for. And I think because of her, I don't even know, y'all, but she be getting on my nerves, y'all. I don't know what to do. Because she is she got to do something. We got to do something, goddamn. She's when we were going to the pool. I'm so glad I was able to escape the pool today, y'all. Low key, I was able to escape the not going to the pool because we didn't go. You know why? Because when I seen her, she was in the bed asleep. So I was like, yes, we ain't gonna have to go to the pool. So when she be like, Mom, we ain't go to the pool. I'm like, but you was sleeping in the bed. You was sleeping. I didn't do it. It's closed now. It's 8. It's 8 o'clock. It's closed now. See, you shouldn't have been asleep. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all can't wait. I love how I be giving my son, y'all. I be low key giving my son that too, cause what did he do? Oh yeah, it was something about cleaning up the kitchen or something like that. It was something that he didn't do. Oh yeah, it was the TV. I told him in advance, your TV is going to die. Eventually, it's going to die. Ain't nothing you could do with it. It might not physically die, but it's gonna do something where you can't use it. How about I told my daughter to go in his room so she could go on the PlayStation. And she's like, Mom, I think something wrong with the PlayStation. Yeah, it went on the PlayStation, something wrong with the TV. Did he tell me, y'all? No. He took his ass in the living room and kept looking at the projector in the living room. And although he was more than... I'm like, why is every day he going downstairs? I mean, it's nothing wrong with him going down there because, I mean, they not in school, so it's not a big deal. So, but in my mind, like, this is just weird, dumb. So I asked him, I'm like, why you ain't looking at TV in your room? Because I already knew anyway. I was just kind of proud of him. And he was like, yeah, something wrong with my TV. I'm like, so you didn't forgot that I told you something's going to be wrong with your TV. Wow, that's what we doing. Just forgetting to, tell me something wrong with your TV, even though I told you that. And the face he was making was like, what you mean? I told you. Didn't I tell you? And he was looking at me still kind of crazy, and I shut the door. Because I was going outside to see my boyfriend that was helping me with my car. The keys that I somehow lost. And he said, I lost them. I'm still trying to figure out how I lost them. He was outside, y'all. He was outside. Look, I had switched my keys because I took my key off for my mailbox and I put a new keychain. And he had told me to bring the keys out. I brought the keys out. Gave him them. He used it. I thought I took it back in the house with me. But he was still in the car, y'all. So that's why I called him, because I'm like, babe, I lost my keys. I don't understand how I did it. He said, you know how you be leave your keys in the door? He ain't wrong, y'all. My dumb ass then left the keys in the door, y'all. I know. I don't know how they did that. I don't lose nothing, but somehow I'm out here losing keys and shit. This is weird. I'm so mad at myself because he wasn't wrong about that part, y'all. I was like, babe, I understand all that. But I was low-key trying to be like, but babe, you was outside though. So if I left the key outside, you would have got it. Because I'm not playing, I went back in the house. That's why I'm gonna tear my whole room up. I'm destroying my room. I don't care. I'm destroying the whole room. And even if I still can't find it, I still got new keys. So that's how I love God, y'all. That's how I love God, y'all. Think about this. Even if I lost the damn keys, I still got new keys because he gonna have to take the thing out and replace it. That's what I love about boyfriend, y'all. When y'all women was talking about fuck a nigga, no, not me, y'all. Because you see how I'm dumb as hell and I somehow lost my keys. Even though it's this time, he was out here. So how I lose them? That's why I was trying to get him to understand. That's how I low-key called him. And I was low-key frustrating him because he the type of person, he want me to break it down to the smallest molecule. And I got tired of that part. So I said, babe, you're not listening. He said, bye. I said, bye, babe. Shit, you ain't listening. I'm trying to get you to help me understand my tracks. Because you right. I know I leave shit. I get that part, but I'm telling you, I didn't do it this time. You was still outside. You wasn't in the house. You wasn't outside, not me. I went back in the house. So I had the keys lost. So that's why I was trying to get the clarity. He ain't understand it. I think he did, but he be wanting me to, whatever. So he hung up the phone. I hung up too because I ain't care. And I still love him too. Because when he see me again, I'ma still love him. Like nothing ain't happening. I ain't gonna bring nothing up unless he want me to. Because then he gonna be like, where the keys at? I'll be like, babe, I tore up the whole house. Because when I get off the live stream, that's exactly what I'm about to do, y'all. And I just seen these kids. I see the teenagers. They so well behaved. It was a clear kid, 2 clear boys, and a native. And they was just, they was just kicking it. And they went back into their apartment. I love seeing it, y'all. I love seeing the next generation that's actually doing positive stuff, not out here running the streets acting a fucking fool. But then again, you low-key can't do this in this neighborhood no more because that dude, he racist. I don't care what nobody say he racist. Because him and my boyfriend got into it, and that shit was so epic, y'all. I keep telling you, I wish I had my phone. That was a world star moment. I feel so stupid in them. I'm like, why did I not have my phone out? She was so stupid, Sharice. You're stupid. Because that was the best argument I ever seen in my life. Y'all never seen 2 men argue. They did not scream at each other. They didn't use no cuss words. It was crazy. I couldn't believe. I was just sitting there like, is they really arguing without any cuss words? Without raising their voices? And that shit fucked me up, y'all. And I low key, because it was a white young girl. She was the assistant and she was like out there because it was clear. So I could see her basically. She could see me. And we was looking at each other low key like, you hear this? She's like, I hear this. So I had to step the hell in and be like, it's not a pissing war. That's what I said, y'all. Because they was having a pissing war. So I just said the obvious thing. Because I told y'all I keep it 100. I'm that. So I was like, y'all can start with the pissing war. I understand. It's okay. We just came up here for help. I didn't want no argument to be had. We just wanted you to come. We just came up here because the air conditioner wasn't working. Y'all didn't have to turn it into this. That's what I said to their ass because they was doing too much, y'all. Because I could just tell when two lions are in the same room and they both lions, y'all. Like at the end of the day, the man's still a lion, y'all. Because the way he acted in that moment and the way my boyfriend was acting, I was like, these is two lions and neither one of them gonna back down. So let me be the vagina in the situation and step up and help them understand it's okay. Cause that's how I did, y'all. That's how I did it. I'm not playing, y'all. I didn't disrespect neither one of them. I just said it's not a pissing war, cause it's not. Like y'all need to calm down. Like I couldn't even laugh in that moment because I was in shock. I never thought in a million years, y'all. Cause I low key knew. I ain't gonna cap. I could tell by the way they was talking to each other in the beginning before this even happened. I knew that they eventually was gonna bump heads. I could tell because the way he was talking to us when my boyfriend had to sign the lease, I knew then too. I was like, he gonna get cussed. It might be an epic pissing match one day between these men because I'm not playing, y'all. Because I told y'all already, my boyfriend owned my goddamn apartment. Yep, because they said that I'm broke, like he said. Which I am kind of broke compared to him. I am. And no, he don't pay my bills because I really am independent because it is my shit, which his name's on it too. And I love it because I'm so glad my boyfriend was on salary. He got paid, not hourly like me. No, I'm a bum. He's salary, y'all. That's why I love my man, y'all. Because he helped me. I didn't ask him to do it either because I was told him I just stay in my mama's house because I ain't doing it. Because was I finna ask him that? No. Because I don't want no man to be feeling like they gotta and we not like we haven't built a kid. We not in I looked at it like this. One, even though we're in a relationship, we don't live in the same household. So I should be asking you to take care of me. So I definitely was not gonna be like, yeah, can you sign my lease so I can get my own apartment? No, I wasn't finna ask him that. I told him straight up, I'm just stay here and wait till I get my money right. He didn't want to hear this shit. Who out here talking shit? Because my ears is loud, y'all. I heard somebody talking shit. Who is that? Oh, okay, they're right there. I can hear everything. Damn, my ears is good. Oh, them clear people. They was out there having a good time, apparently. Why is it two women? Because that's weird. Because low-key, oh, man. Okay, calm down, Shreese. That man ain't got no two women. This man better not have no goddamn two women. And my goddamn man ain't got no another woman. I hope that was his damn grandma. I'm going to be low-key mad. Y'all think I'm playing. If that clear man got two women. Because why the hell there was two women? She had a car seat. Well, he had the car seat. They both look grown too. They did not look like one of them was young. They both look like grown ass women, y'all. I know it's low key dark, but I can goddamn see. I ain't stupid. I might have to make sure I start coming outside more so I can pay attention to what my neighbors really doing. Cause I'm nosy than a motherfucker, y'all. I need to know who the fuck I'm living by. Fuck all this shit y'all be talking about. Shit, we gotta know what our neighbors doing. That little black boy, the little native son, he that came out. He gonna go to his apartment apparently. Yeah, I told y'all. Yep, in my neighborhood, I want to know what the hell going on. Because one, I got kids, so I gotta make sure it's still safe for my kids to be outside without me being outside. Because y'all don't understand that. I do. Where he go? Because I low-key want to know what the hell he live at anyway. Because he seemed like he a strong young man. I know y'all like, what the hell you looking at? I'm looking at my rearview mirror because I'm looking at the young gentleman walk home. Because he looked like a young gentleman. I mean, the fact that he over there with the clear people, that means he ain't on some racist shit. And I love seeing the next generation be around all races because I keep trying to tell y'all, stop making y'all kids be racist because you stupid. Stop making your kids be racist because you're stupid. They're living in a world full of different people. So you need to teach them cultures and you need to teach them all different type of texts. When I say text, I mean, because I said the word wrong. So when I mean that, I mean the Bible, the Quran, the Torah. I'd be for low-key be forgetting the names of the other ones because I always just looked at it like Buddhism, Hinduism. I never actually I guess remembered the words to the actual text because I always just looked at it and understood it. I ain't gonna cap. I never really actually took the time to actually do real research even back then when it came to the Hindu gods and stuff like the Hindu gods and all that. But I always understood that they was talking about pressure points and stuff like that. And I always believe in the Asian culture, so I always knew about that. So that's why I always looked at the Hindu people like that to a certain degree. Because think about that, don't they do that? Don't they always doing pressure points and long hair, taking care of their hair? So I always looked at the Hindu religion like that. Like I always looked at it like that. So I never, in my mind, I felt like I didn't need to read the book because I was like, I could already see what it was like. Well, that's what I took out of it. But low key, now I actually want to read it because I'm like, I mean, think about it. If I looked at it from that point of view and I never read the book, then if I read the book, I might find things that I even never thought about. So that's why I keep telling you, I'm thinking about ordering these books so I can read them. Because, I mean, I haven't read books in a long time, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know when the last time I really read a book. Because I didn't read books for so long. So it's like I never really thought about reading books no more, really. And, you know, now that we have Kindles and all that, I know I can read the book whenever I want to. So it's like I don't have to read no more. But low key, because this journey that I'm going on in my life, I want to be more in tune with these, you know, cultures. Because y'all keep saying they religions. I don't look at them like that, y'all. I don't look at them like religions. I keep telling you, I looked at it like the Bible and the Quran. I never looked at it like Islam and the Muslims. Even though I say Islam, even though I say Muslim, because that's what y'all say. So in order for me to help y'all understand, that's why I say it like that. But that's how I really look at it, y'all. I look at them like textbooks because I grew up with textbooks. So that's what I told y'all. But I think I should go and end this live and, you know, shout out to all y'all. Well, thank you for thinking I'm ignorant. You know, if I could, I don't know if I could make you. Yes, I could. Let's pin you because you said I look, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Because I'm glad you said that. Because I haven't been paying attention even though I got my little thing down here. What is what you just said? He said, I talk like my opinions matter. Let's see. Let's pin it. Because my opinion do matter. Ain't you in this biatch? I thought so. My opinion do matter. But thank you. Thank you, Selena. So who is this person that got in trouble? Speak English. I am speaking English. What y'all want me to do? I talk fast. Get over it. I talk fast. And in real life, I really talk low. Because my boyfriend was just telling me that today. He was like, babe, half of the time I don't even be hearing your ass. I'd be like, damn, you don't? Why you ain't telling me that? I told you about I talk low. I can't help it. I talk fast and I talk low. What y'all want me to do about it? I fuck up words. I might say a word that's not the right word. When I talk, I use my hands. My mouth might be foaming. My eyes might pop out. And what y'all want me to do about it? I don't know. Let's not be telling the internet. I don't know what y'all be want me to do because I'm gonna be me. Like I don't know how to be nothing else. It's but me. So if 1 minute my voice elevate, 1 minute my voice don't elevate. I mess up a word. I don't know how to say a word. I don't care, y'all. I'm not supposed to be perfect. Who told you that I was supposed to be perfect? Since you said that I need somebody say I need to speak English. Who told you I said I wanted to be perfect? Who told you that I told you that I wasn't gonna mess up words? Who told you that I cared about what you think? That you still in my platform? You still giving me clicks and views? You still out here doing what the hell? Yeah, every time I hear something, don't get come and look, cause goddamn it, y'all don't understand. I'm out here in my car. I'm a girl. I'm a woman. I'm a lady, and I'm a kid at heart. It's them clear people, okay? Shit, you gotta be around your surroundings. Shit, people be getting unalive in Gallatin. People didn't got unalive. My neighbor was saying how his relative got unalive. Shit, and I don't know where the hell my keys at on top of that shit. I'm keep shit that me not having my goddamn keys. Low keep making me look at every goddamn thing. My dumb ass. I don't know how I lost my keys. I'm gonna go tear my whole room up. And this person out here getting on my nerves. I just told you I lost my stupid ass keys, but somehow God still loved me enough to still have some keys. But you out here trying to say I'm ignorant, though. I'm ignorant. I lost the goddamn keys. I ordered the whole new cylinder because my thing fell off. Somehow I still lost my goddamn keys. But I got keys. So excuse you, sir, for getting in my comment section and talking shit to me. But thank you anyway. I ain't gonna block you. Because I always tell my moderators that never block y'all. But when you be disrespectful, your ass getting blocked. But see, you weren't being disrespectful. You just being ignorant. You said I'm being ignorant. I guess we're going to be ignorant together then. You said that I was a high school dropout. If y'all didn't know that, let me go and tell y'all the truth. You didn't know that I was a high school dropout. Yep. When I was, I got pregnant. I already had finished the 11th grade and I got pregnant. Do you think I was going to school out there? Hell no. I was not going to be going to school and had to explain myself to people while I was pregnant. I wasn't going to do that. First of all, I'm grown, so I don't have to explain myself, so I didn't go to school. So there you go. But somehow people back in the day did not even finish school. They turned to land. They drove cars, all kind of shit. So shut the fuck up. Y'all can miss me without all trying to shame them. You can't shame me. I'll shame your ass. I'll show you how I have people in my family, which is my granddaddy, who can't read or write, but somehow he still owns his shit. Somehow for the last 50 years, maybe even 60 years, I don't know, because it's weird. That's why I got to go see him to figure out how long he been retired, how long he been a part of Freemasonry and never had to sell his soul. And when I say sell his soul to a contract to be recycled, and you can't do shit in life. That's why I be telling y'all, don't play with me, because I have real greatness in my legacies, which is my goddamn family. Legacies is your family. And my mom, my granddad, my mom's mom, husband, which was my great-great-granddaddy, had a club and got unalive by the Ku Klux Klan. Do you think I'm out here crying about it? No. You know why? Because my granddaddy made me still be here. But y'all be crying about everything but the fact that you still on earth. So that's what I be telling y'all. Y'all be getting the right one to come in here and think you gonna shame me. You can't shame me because I have a real legacy. I built my own legacy and I come from a legacy. So you trying to get in my conversation shaming me, it's not gonna matter. You can say how I mess up words. You can say how I'm not speaking English. You can say how I'm talking fast. My eyes pop on my head. Whatever. I don't care. I keep telling people, when you growing up as a kid and you couldn't unalive other kids when they calling you a terrorist, when they calling you all these different demeaning names. If you can't unalive kids back then, and now that I'm an adult, do you think I care about what you're talking about? Do you think that's going to hurt my feelings? If I couldn't unalive kids as a kid, and I'm an adult, do you think calling me to a nigger? I be low-key be waiting for a racist person to call me a nigger so we can have the best nigger war ever. We going to have the best nigger. I'm going to call your kids niggas. I'm going to call you a nigger. We going to have the best nigger war on earth. That's why I be telling people, that whole trying to hurt my feelings shit is not going to work. My mama basically prepped me up to not have feelings to a certain degree. I swear, I'm like, this woman have no filters. Why you gotta act like this? So with that being said, trying to shame me is not going to work. And now if I fuck up and you shaming me, I'll respect it and be like, I fucked up. You ain't got to shame me. But seeing how you trying to shame me, and I know I ain't fucked up, when I tell people all the time on the internet, I'm going to fuck up words. Sometimes I don't even know the goddamn word. Like, I don't know if y'all want us to get on here and be fake and lie to y'all, but nope, I'm not going to do that. So if that's why I pinned you, so you can understand that I don't give a fuck. If I fuck up a word right now, I'm going to say I fucked it up. Sometimes I might not even say I did. Catch it, clip it up, make me look stupid. I don't care. I even have a short right now where I fucked up. I knew I fucked up and I still posted it. I don't give a fuck. You either gonna listen to me fuck up or not. It's up to you. Like, you can be like, damn, she said that, but she right. But then, at the end, she said a word, it was not right. I got a short right now with Tariq Nasheed, and I said race bait. I think I said it wrong. I said it wrong. I think I said race bait wrong. I still didn't give a fuck. I say, I can't edit that out. Well, whatever. I posted this shit. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm a real human being. Like, sometimes you can't edit everything out your fucking life. Like, I can't. So you got my life now. The fact that I can't edit everything out my life is a problem. I told you I'm an editor, but I can't edit this out. So get over it. I'll be telling y'all be messing with the right ones, but y'all think y'all gonna shame the shit out of me. No. Sorry, kids already did it. And if I had to overcome them goddamn kids, because I don't care what none of y'all talking about, kids are the best shamers. Kids are the best shamers on earth, y'all. They the best because they don't know how to let shit go. They don't know how to use filters. They don't know that that shit can hurt you internally. They don't know that. Kids don't know that. They would say the most hurtful shit on planet Earth. I know because I did it too. So that's why I keep telling y'all, when you were a kid, and if you got shame, guilt, all that as a kid, and you lived in the time where you couldn't unalive kids, when you become an adult, people being racist is not going to affect you. If somebody call me a nigga right now, that's not the same race as me. I promise you, I'm going to look at them like, okay, let's have the biggest nigga war then. I don't care. I keep telling you, I'm not a slave, and I sure is not the Ku Klux Klan. So with that being said, are you from Ghana? And did you come to America and breed with Native Americans? Are you Jamaican and you came to America and you breeded with Native Americans? Are you Panamanian and you came to America and you breeded with Native Americans? What are you? Stop being stupid. Fucking Dr. Umar gets on my nerves. I can't wait to delete him. And when I say delete him, I mean cancel his ass. Cancel that bitch. You know when New Jack City said cancel that bitch? That's our Dr. Umar. Cancel that bitch. Because when that nigga came out here and disrespected W.E.B. Du Bois, I knew y'all was retarded. And I keep telling you, the word retarded means people that allow people to come out here and clout chase on real greatness. And they know they ain't did shit. The nigga ain't built the school. He lied to y'all women all day, all night, and he still don't take care of his own kids. But somehow W.E.B. Du Bois was from Ghana, came to America, breeded with a native woman, had a legacy. He might have had a white person, I don't know. Because sometimes they still have clear people, which I don't care if they want to be with a clear person. I don't care. But he might have. I think he did. But somehow y'all called yourselves a black. That man was from Ghana. But y'all black. Because he told y'all was black? Or did you just fall for it that y'all thought y'all was black? Because when I was looking at him, I was like, nigga, you not black though, but you're pan African. Like, you from Ghana. And you came to America. So you with Native Americans now. So we not black. We not crayons. But somehow, you telling me y'all didn't know this in the 18th century that they was trying to make y'all crayons? So y'all telling me that I'm the only one figured out back then that they was trying to set y'all up to be black crayons. But my whole life, I told myself I'm not a black crayon. That's why I be telling y'all, don't fuck with me. Don't get mad at me because y'all stupid. That y'all let y'all 20 years go by. Y'all didn't let y'all 20 years mold y'all for greatness. So that's why I told y'all, my next 20 years, it's going to be so different, y'all. You don't understand. I already put my little calendar together. It's going down. I told myself, if Dr. Umar, if this nigga could lie to the world about a school, and when I was a kid growing up, I always wanted to build my own school, but somehow this nigga got to lie to the world about a school that he never built. My dream was to build my own school. That's why I be telling y'all, they'll let anybody just lie to us, get money, trick us, manipulate us, which wasn't me. And then somehow y'all get millions. But the people that's actually believe in polygamy, that love men, that want men to be great again, that want our church to be great again, want women to be able to talk to a woman when she go through depression because she had a baby and she feels like she ain't shit. Now she can have another woman to talk to. I wanted to build a school as a kid because I definitely wanted to build a school, y'all, because I hated school, so I wanted to build my own school. Somehow Dr. Umar never did it. Lied to y'all women. Don't take care of his kids because his fucking daughter on the internet popping a coochie. See how y'all failures? But this dude got in my comment section and talking shit to me when I'm trying to explain to y'all how y'all failures. Make it make sense, y'all. But he mad at me though. He got pinned, but he mad at me because I want to tell y'all the truth to help y'all so y'all don't have to go through another 20 years of bullshit when I just told y'all I went through 20 years of y'all bullshit. But he don't get it that they told us we live in generations, but somehow y'all forgot that shit. Okay. Get mad at me. I don't care. Say I'm wrong. That's fine with me. Say I'm wrong because I want to tell y'all that if you don't step the fuck up 20 years from now and do something with your own life by the time you get old, because I'm going to be old, don't cry. Don't get out here and say, I hit the wall. I swear, everybody's so young. There's a lot of young people live over here. Well, that's starting to explain why I'm proud of the next generation, y'all. I'm not playing, y'all. I done seen so many young people live over here. This is wild. I ain't even young. I'm 31. I know I know they way younger than me. I know they got to be in they not 30. They got to be in like at least about 28. No older than 28, y'all. It's a lot of young people live over here. I'm proud of you. I'm in a great area. That's why my kids can come out and play and have a good time, y'all. Ooh, I'm glad this place is safe, y'all. Y'all understand this place used to be a death zone. This place where I'm living at right now, this was why I never wanted to low-key move over. I actually wanted to move somewhere else, but the rent was actually cheaper. So they would convince me. And when I moved over here, the white dude was there, the racist dude I told y'all about. And he was already on the y'all not gonna tear this shit up no more shit. He said, I bought this shit, I run this shit. I'm looking at him like, I agree. You run this shit, this your shit. You bought this shit. Because that's low-key what he was saying. He said, I'm finna run all these niggas out and it's finna go how I wanted it to go. I'm like, okay. I came at the right time. And that was last year. So for all the people that saying I ain't doing shit in my life, oh, I ain't winning, I'm miserable, new breed, no, I'm winning. That what happens when you have a real person that loves you and respects you. Not being a baby mama created seahorse, locking up your baby mama, putting her in a mental institution. And yeah, in the beginning, I was talking about Michelle. But right now, I always tell y'all, I talk about real life goals so that we can be successful 20 years from now. Because I remember where I live at, it was nothing here, y'all. Now I see everything. I'll just be like, so all it takes is 20 years for you to build some shit up. Wow, we stupid. We played ourselves. We blame the government, but the government showed us how to do it. And they gonna have smart cities on y'all, but y'all scared to live in a smart city. I can't wait to live in a smart city because ain't gonna be no goddamn crime. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do shit no more. Y'all want us to be in fear of fucking robots. Y'all dumb. I'm not gonna fear no fucking robot. If the only reason we even have robots is because of us. They experimented on us to make them. So whatever. Y'all want to play dumb. That's on y'all. But I can't wait till these smart cities get up in this bitch so y'all can't keep unalive nobody no more. You can't snatch people's kids up no more. You can't beat your kids no more. I can't wait. That's what I told you. The next 5 years, I can't. Y'all gonna be so mad with this new world order. Y'all gonna be crying up like they tricked us with the new world order. They told us that we was gonna get away with everything, but now we can't. Because if y'all think I'm not gonna make no live stream talking about New World Order, I am. Because y'all always lie about the New World Order. The New World Order is that if y'all ass fell for the trap, they gonna make up a new order, and that new order gonna make you look dumb. Ain't y'all out here looking dumb? Okay then. Then just 10, 15 years ago, we was living in a whole different era where we was loving each other, respecting each other. And then 20 years later, y'all unaliving each other. Y'all kids unaliving each other. Y'all don't want to work no more. Y'all don't give a fuck about each other. All that great shit. Okay, then see, y'all thought it was a game. When they gave y'all streaming music, instead of y'all actually streaming real people that was actually productive, y'all stream unalivers, more unalivers, and then y'all got mad when they sneaked new people into America on our stupid asses. Because I knew something was going on. I was like, they want us to worry about a shot, but we don't even have to take a shot. You don't even have to if you don't want to. What are they really doing? I didn't know back then, y'all. I didn't know low-key back then they had moved new people in. Until I realized that they did that shit. Because they wanted y'all to be worried about taking a shot. I knew then. I was like, nigga, I'm not taking a shot. Whatever. Now, what is they really hiding? They hiding something. Because they want us to worry about the shot. They hiding something. It's not about the shot. It's about something else. But I couldn't put my fingers on it, y'all. I just didn't back then. I didn't then. It really low-key. Last year is when I really found out the real truth. Like, oh, so they was tricking us with the shot. Low-key, they wanted us to worry about the fact that we gonna have new people in here because we stupid. And then we gonna still be talking about how we crayons, how we black, all this shit when we not. So as I keep telling people, we actually was just failing ourselves because y'all didn't want to look at history. They told us so. The history books told us, it's like, I guess y'all forgot because we don't read books no more. The history wasn't gonna keep going on. But low-key, we played ourselves. So that's why I low-key just laugh at us, because I be like, why would I ever get mad at somebody else when I know the truth and I could just live the truth? Or I could keep pretending that a lie is real. That's why I keep telling you, you can believe the lie is real or you can believe the truth. It's up to you. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do, how to do it. I tell people all the time, we adults, do whatever you want to. It's my platform. I'm going to do whatever I want to. I care about what the kids doing, low-key, not y'all grown people. I really care about what they doing because they the real next generation. They the ones that got to be better than us so that we don't have to bring new people into America no more. We could just focus on our own country and just build what we got now since we got new people here. And hopefully get rid of the ones that's trying to unalive us. That's all I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all just thought it was a game. But shout out to everybody that's tuning in, giving me these clicks and views and likes, because I'm going to say it again, y'all. I'm just trying to empower y'all. Like, no cap. And I'm going to have to goddamn. It said that it wasn't going to rain, y'all. I have my windows down. I got two of my windows down. I'm going to have to go get me some, what is it called? Trash bag, and I'm gonna have to tape it up because that's exactly what I'm about to do, y'all. My shit ain't gonna get wet. Oh, hell no. Because the weather said it wasn't raining, y'all. It said it wasn't raining. I checked too. I said, is it gonna rain? It said no. And is it raining a little bit? Is it sprinkling a little bit? Yes. Now I'm gonna have to go run in the house, get wet, which I don't care about that part. I'm gonna have to go in the house. Now I have to eventually end the live if it rain. If it start pouring the fuck down, I'm ending the live on y'all asses. So don't be like, why she just ended the live all of a sudden? She didn't even say bye, hit the like button, subscribe. Because I just told y'all in the if it start pouring down, I'm not gonna let my car get wet. Because my neighbor had to knock on my door one day because I had my windows down. Shout out to my neighbor. He knocked on the door and he almost went away. And I opened the door and he was like, it's raining, your windows down. I said, thank you. So with that being said, I hope it just keeps sprinkling. God, just let it sprinkle. These people want me to talk to them. Matter of fact, since y'all didn't pull back up, let's go back down the aisle of Michelle Obama. Okay, since y'all back in here, let's go back because I'll be going off topic and be talking about real life goals. Because that's what we are about, life goals over here. Because I'm about goals in life. That being said, I'm gonna pull this up to y'all because I want y'all to see this because y'all know if y'all listen to me, I've been saying this and it'd be so funny how these recyclable characters taking my words. It's so funny how they low key doing this, but it's okay. I'll take it. Oh, now when I turned it down. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning it down.
And I'm stuck in assimilation.
Name and address, please.
Michelle Obama's a man.
You know, everybody, I'm locked in a firmament and I'm stuck in assimilation.
Name and address, please.
Oh yeah, my name. I'm from the Paroma. That's like in the heavens. It's like the same as heaven, but it's different. And I come to talk about Trump because I love Trump, and y'all disrespect Trump, and y'all don't know that y'all devils, and y'all come from the devils. Y'all fell from heaven. And y'all don't know that Trump is good. He black stuck in another body because the world assimilation and everything is reincarnated. Oh, sorry. Everything is reincarnated. And I got some papers I need y'all to sign because I'm trying to let everybody know that Michelle Obama is a man. Her name is Michael. And don't nobody know. But this right here, if y'all can help me sign this, we can kind of like get a gender reveal. Because she's a man. I mean, he's a man. It's kind of like a he, she. But it's different. But I need to get out the firmament. And I need to get to Antarctica. So I need you guys to help me get to Antarctica too. Right? Because y'all blocking me from Antarctica. And you doing it for sure because you know you feel from the heavens. And I can look at you and tell that you you say you're devil. Leave Trump alone. And Hillary Clinton's stupid. And Bill Clinton did inhale that weed. He said he didn't, but he did. I know he did. Who smoke weed and don't inhale? And that's all. Thank you guys for having me. I love you guys. America, make America great again. Put up the wall. And
he do the burning thing, and it's so crazy, y'all, because it's raining. I'm gonna leave. This the part that messed me up when he did the Barney part, y'all, because yesterday I low-key was talking about how I don't like Barney. So for him to do that, I'm like, what the fuck? And I found this thing. It was some YouTube channel. It's called Juju Cartoons. And all they make is like animated, like AI generated videos. And dude had like a Barney. He had other ones too. But I don't know, and you know why I'm low-key thinking he's talking about burning? Because think about burning, y'all. I love you, you love me. We one big happy family. So the great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? So I think that's why he's saying that, because that's why America need to be great again. So with that being said, I gotta goddamn handle this, because goddamn it, I'm gonna get wet. God dang it. Who out here running in the wet? She's gonna get wet too. But it's okay because I got an umbrella. I ain't stupid unlike those people. Goddamn, I can't see shit. Where my umbrella at? Goddamn, did I really take my umbrella out? Well, I guess when you're a water barrier, the water will be burying, okay? So yeah, my ass is leaving my iPads and all this in the car, and my phone gonna stay in the car. I'm getting my stuff wet. I'm finna get wet, not my stuff, y'all. Not my goddamn stuff. So with that being said, hit the like button, subscribe. Because a player like me gotta goddamn protect my goddamn windows, because my boyfriend gonna save my car tomorrow. Bye.